Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of those who are taking a moment to stop by for my live channel. If you're new, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the June 11th live reading of 2018. Good morning, Ursula. All right, so I'm going to start out with the overall energies I've been feeling for today. There's a lot of like frustrating energies and then energies of going too deep and over worrying. And so today is about kind of letting things flow, okay? Especially if you're just waiting for an answer. Good morning, Leslie. Good morning, Charlotte. Good morning, Ria. Good, I'm glad. Hi, Noemi, England. Hi, Spirit 1974. Thank you. Let's see. Michaela, hello from Romania. Awesome. Kudruda, good morning. Okay, good. Annie, thanks for the clarification. Good morning, good morning. Hello. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with Aries. Now, who wants to be my person? Hello, Montreal, Quebec. Annie, Walter, Cynthia. Hello, Shy to Kai Fly. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'm so glad you caught me on your lunch break too. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I took a lot of time in my camper to chill out this weekend and I slept like a baby. All right. Hello, Canada. Ria. Hello, Pink Blossom. Angela. All right. Moderator. Ursula, you are the first one here. If you will moderate and say Aries starts at 2.00, I would greatly appreciate it. And I will give you a special deal. Just email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Again, so I'm feeling a lot of these energies are similar, but I'm going to get more into Aries now, that somebody is waiting for a message to come in, maybe is contemplating traveling somewhere or is waiting for someone to come travel towards them when it comes to love and romance energies. It could be that somebody has the key to decide, am I comfortable where I'm at in this partnership, or should I, when this message comes in, maybe today, move on, bring something to an end. Some of you are bringing something to an end today and you are kind of unsure of how the future is going to be. But again, remain positive and pray to Spirit and hand your worries to Spirit. Okay. All right. Will you get a call from your friend? Well, we're going to go through personal energies towards the end. So unless you're Aries, are you Aries? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Hi, UK. All right, we're going to start with business. All right, I'm using the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Business energies, please, for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries for June 11th, 2018. Got a message already today. Thank you, Walter. So is it about moving? Is it about an ending? Is it about contemplating a new beginning? Aries, Aries, hello, hello. Please guide me in the direction by which I deserve. I received a message that the severance pay wasn't going to maybe come through that I was promised. And instead of getting upset, I just handed it to Spirit and I said, just bless me with what is meant to be. So yes, here we have hindering or helping, or maybe both. The ending of one career path or financial path and the contemplation of a new beginning. Maybe there's a couple choices, and if there are, work on both, and see which one fulfills you most. Hi, Pamela. Not good news? All right, well, then, Walter, whether it's good news or bad, it's an ending, and we need to always tell Spirit, I'm always going to climb higher. I'm always going to succeed more. I'm always going to do better, and you will. All right, so let's continue. Let's go ahead and do thoughts position. Here we have in our thoughts, is an opportunity going to come my way? Is a message going to come my way? Or should I send a message out when it comes to a new exciting creative idea or financial opportunity? Absolutely. Think about maybe a new location. Think about a creative project that you could sell what you manifest online. In your creative aspects position, awesome. Look at this, Aries. You've got the Empress energy. So Spirit is saying you have the ability to manifest and give birth to something that is brand new, something you've never experienced or done before. With these energies, Spirit is going to watch the steps you're taking and the communications you are making and the energy you are providing to Spirit to help guide and manifest this path ahead by maybe this afternoon. So continue, thinking of new ideas, fun things to do with your life, things you would like to do on a day basis in order to give, them to others and prosper. Look at this. In your actions position, we have the Queen of Wands energies who never quits. She sets goals and meets goals and sets goals and meets goals. And this is your energy, Aries. So let something fall away. It's a 9. It's the end of this path. It is a time for a new beginning. And there's a couple opportunities or offers or thoughts that could come your way if you just sit down and write down what it is you'd like to manifest next in your life. Okay. Emotionally, know that you have the Magician energies. This is beautiful. So you have all of the elements, earth, water, fire, air, too. And it's lined up with the Empress energies. Give birth to a brand new beginning. Wow. Immediately. So this ending needed to come so you could enjoy this new beginning in your life. So in your subconscious, we have the King of Coins. This is someone thinking, how can I create a better paying position, a position by which I'll have a leadership position and or a creative project by which I can sell my stuff online and become a business owner. In your practical day-to-day matters position, take some time to rest. We get our best thoughts when we kind of take some time off to just, write down what we want and then give it a break for a while. Think about how much energy you put into something in your life, how much creativity, how much education you've acquired in some specific area, and it's going to guide you towards your true blessing. Know that this final sword here is set to move you into a brand new beginning, and it's just time to kind of think about the ending and what you're going to manifest next. So if these energies are resonating at this point today, you are on the right path. You're doing just fine. Okay, so in your inner strengths position, Spirit is saying, we will give you the inner strengths as you make a decision to step in a new beginning, to manifest and not rest on your laurels, to not give up. Even when it comes to prayer, the more you pray, the more you can manifest as well. But you do need to take the human steps here on earth, of course. Okay, so any spiritual guidance? Let's see. I'm going to bring in the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Clarification for Aries, please, when it comes to finances. Okay, so here's what we have. I'm leaving a long path behind, stepping into a new beginning. I think Spirit is definitely telling someone with the belonging energies, you are where you belong. Everything is transpiring as it should. So manifest something fun and creative at home while you are sending out messages, as you are creating something and at the same time, maybe putting in CVs and or resumes today. Okay, with the Three of Cups energies, we have celebrating something that you guys are going to be taking the time to give birth to. Okay, and in your relationship sector, do not fall into the energies of the Four of Cups, because the Four of Cups is about, this is all I have as I'm moving forward. Instead, say, this is what I will create with this little bit of money. It doesn't cost much to just create maybe little birdhouses and paint them and put them on Amazon.com. And then when people Google, they'll find it. You put it in the mail and everything transpires through, say, PayPal or whomever, and goes straight into your bank account. So it's a much easier process. And I think the other path you've outgrown it somehow. So here you are with the Empress energies this afternoon. And Spirit saying, we will help for you to give birth to a new idea, a new path, a new project. Just send your messages out, send your, dip your toe in the water and watch your ship come in right where you are at, right where it is that you belong today. So in your actions position, set new goals. Don't let the sadness of the past. That long path is over. The 10 says with the swords, it is only in your thoughts that you're keeping negative energies, thoughts, feelings, and emotions around at this time. So in your emotions, well, that was in your actions, replace what's going on in your mind with the steps, right? In your actions position. Emotionally, Aries, it's about being you, the solid leader, the one who does not give up until he accomplishes something, and you have the magician energies to put you into that subconscious thought. Business ownership, leadership position at a new business. Speak kindly with others as you are taking time to rest and contemplate a new direction. It's not about who wins, who makes more, who whatever. This is about creating something that starts out small, that grows into something you absolutely adore. Okay, and Spirit's here in the inner strengths position with the major arcana judgment to help you guys to make the right choices about where it is you belong now in your path, not where you belonged before. Okay, we do have in a 3-card summary to my right with the same wisdom of the night deck. Somebody is in denial in the morning. Hopefully they'll do something that's very playful and fun in the afternoon, because Spirit's offering you this humongous tree to have the strength to get beyond chaotic energies and to sit quietly. Remember, take that rest to think about what it is you're good at, what it is you like to do, and then get excited and passionate about setting those goals. You've got the High Priestess of Air here to help cut away people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments that no longer serve you. Here we have that message. Instead of thinking about the 10 of Swords, get excited about setting new goals. Remain focused, because what you are manifesting in the path ahead is going to bring you a lot of self-worth energy. Okay? It's not complicated. It's a matter of creating something and meditating, praying to Spirit as you're taking the steps. Learning something new, maybe watching YouTube channels, doesn't cost anything, right? Learning more about who you are, whoever this is, these energies at this time. And thank you for those of you who tell me this is your reading. You haven't seen all of what you were sent here to manifest into. So take your time to really listen to what others are saying. Now, I do feel with this card here, Spirit saying, be careful for those of you who are unsure about a love connection. Listen to their words, their actions, not their words. Do they do as they say? Be very honest with yourself today, as someone or something may be very attractive on the outside, but it does have thorns, right? You don't want to take a risk too quickly. The High Priestess of Spirit is here to bring you the truth of a situation. And the truth is someone has a different perspective on the connection than you do. So just take some time to become invisible, to look into that golden mirror, into the depth of your soul, and really get excited about what you like to do as a child, and focus on your path first and foremost. I kept hearing all morning, only the strong survive, right? So if there is competition in some way when it comes to love, I think Spirit's saying, stand strong, speak your truth with that person, and walk away, because they're always going to want the person that is strong, independent, and knows what they want, right? Yeah, look at this. Someone in the beginning of the day, Aries, is saying a new path ahead, new exciting wishes that are going to come true. Oh my gosh, you guys have the star card energy. So think about what it is you want to create in your life now, and hope, wish, and pray to Spirit for what you want Spirit to make your wishes come true about. Look at, they're saying, think about how to educate yourself. Don't think about how poor and sad or unfulfilled you are, because as you work on a project and something comes to an end that was inevitable, it's important to find balance, to work again on making a decision about future prosperity, because an old path no longer serves you. Someone, no, this is you. When you speak with others, be kind with your words, but be fair and just about what you want from a situation in a partnership or in a new path. If you are dealing with new customers in your life, there will be success. Yes, they're clarifying. Something was supposed to end, Aries, and now it's okay, because through your experience and knowledge, this is not a crumbling tower. This is a tower, once the sun starts to shine on you in this new path, you're going to understand is made of gold. It's a beautiful palace. You just need to let old things fall away that were a weight on your back in the past and get excited about a new beginning, because here is a very financially independent and secure person who knows what they want. All right. And here you are, sitting in financial abundance. However that may apply, congratulations, because your ideas now that you're putting into practice will eventually bring you exactly to what you've always wanted to be and or become. Okay. But when it comes to another person, it's a day of really getting truthful with yourself. When it comes to understanding that someone else just doesn't have the same perspective, outlooks, or viewpoints as you. Okay. And that's okay. All right. Any Tauruses? Well, any last questions for Aries? Hi, Rue. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Lisa. Oh, look at everyone comes in and is content and happy and helps each other. I love it. All right. Yes. I love you too, Jordanos. Okay. So, Lisa, hello. Sharon, you're welcome. Aries, thank you. Thank you. Answered mine. Good. All right. Let's roll. Any Tauruses in the house? Oh, and I wanted to say for Aries real quick, true. I mean, I pretty much said it. This is the key of spiritual guidance here from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck was about the resting tree. So it's about patience and stillness today. Okay. Okay. Tauruses, here we go. Desiree, hello, hello. All right, I'm going to just pull from my Lenormand deck to kind of clarify the energies I am feeling as we go through the day for Tauruses, please. Taurus is sun, moon, or rising, male or female, dear Lord, spirit guides, and angels. Clarification in all areas or any specific areas by which spirit would like to provide. All right, we had a card jump. It's about society, communicating with others, and or working on your own home and garden and enjoying your space, Tauruses. We also have a very loving, caring, overbearing, maybe a mother figure or a father figure who's really opening their heart. And I feel like at home, there are some really beautiful energies. Yes, beautiful energies with communications when it comes to family, children, someone, there's playfulness in a new path. There may be some travel involved, but there is also luck when it comes to making the right decisions. All right, we've got, love and romance. Someone who is very content and happy, but maybe a little bit mischievous, Tauruses, who are contemplating long-term connection with someone who may have been karmic or will be a karmic or kindred communication, maybe online today. And by the end of the day, I think Spirit's saying you're going to quickly either do some research about a situation, circumstance, or you're going to actually bring something to a quick ending. Like you're going to find out, this is a little too complicated for me, right? All right. So I think this time I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck. Do we have any questions specifically for Tauruses? Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm going to continue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Taurus with clearly defined messages regarding, I'm going to say love and romance, career and finance. I'm going to do a circle spread, but I am going to ask if Spirit has anything clearly to describe when it comes to finances, because I'm feeling that. All right, in the center of the circle spread, we have someone also laying down a long and difficult path. It doesn't have to be difficult. It's something that you're proud of. You put a lot of energy into, but an ending is coming. Wow. Okay, so in your mental aspects position of the circle spread, Tauruses, we have making sure that there's equal give and take, maybe when it comes to a partnership of sorts, or you guys are going to receive some money that's going to help for you to enjoy a beautiful atmosphere. It is karmic, and you're going to be excited and doing research because you're going to receive money. All right. So in your relationship sector, we have the King of Wands. So some of you may be thinking about or communicating with someone who's older than you, who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. In your creative aspects position, just like Aries, we have the Empress energy. So Spirit, again, is helping for Tauruses to give birth to a brand new beginning in your life. All right. Because We are laying down a long and difficult path, or a path when it comes to career and finances, because somebody offered us something. All right. And in the actions position, somebody may be making an offer, but others of you are unsure of whether or not there's anything truly on offer there. It's almost like somebody's saying, you know what, I'm done with this path because I'm not receiving what I was promised. Therefore, I'm going to manifest something else in my life. Yeah, in your emotional aspects position, we have the Hermit energies. So really thinking about a lot of things when it comes to maybe a mother figure, someone who's very spiritual. And in your subconscious, we have twin flame, somebody who was meant to be in your path. I think it's this fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, helping for you to lay down a long and difficult path, or that's a partnership connection that someone's been thinking about. This person is contemplating a connection with you, especially if you're feminine energy. In your practical day-to-day matters position, we've got this air sign. It's an older sign, could be a father figure. Air sign is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And again, we have someone saying with that person, I'm going to lay down a burden and I'm going to give birth to a new beginning. In my thoughts is my father. In my foundation is my mother. And I'm spiritually connected with someone who has fire in their chart. Masculine energy, though it could be male or female. So know that in your inner strengths position, Tauruses, there is a celebration of a new beginning. There is a celebration of a connection with someone. But Spirit's saying just remain in the friendship zone for today, okay? This is a one-day reading. If you guys want like a 1 month or 3 month, my prices are listed on my channel. I think for this week, I'm going to go again and be really kind and giving, because somebody was kind and giving to me recently. So, $45 instead of $55 for this week if you email and PayPal before the end of Friday, okay? All right, so let's continue with clarification. I'm going to bring in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. All right, so any questions so far for a Taurus that has not been answered? Okay. Fork in the road, Taurus. Laying down one path. What is the next path going to look like? Who is the air sign in your practical day-to-day matters position? And who is, how are you creating something new to figure out this new beginning? Because some of you, not all of you Tauruses, whoever's energies these apply to, and again, thank you for letting me know they were yours. You're thinking, is this a balanced connection? Are these people going to give and care and provide for me in some way? Spirit saying with the come to the edge energies, it is a time to celebrate the path you've been on and to really think about a new beginning. Why not? You've got the supportive energy in your relationship sector of this fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. You're trying to plant new seeds in connection to this person, and Spirit saying just remain flexible as you work on creating something and giving birth to something within you. Look at this. Spirit saying what you're giving birth to, some of you, not all of you, especially through a very spiritual, caring, giving, feminine energy, is peace. You're manifesting peace. Wondering what is truly being offered to me when it comes to love or work, okay? Because this is a lot of different energies I'm feeling here in the here and now. So Spirit's saying before making any decisions, especially not today, think about the past, what you've learned about yourself, how far you've come when it comes to your knowledge and your experience. Who are you now? And now as you look at your future, you have complete control over whether or not you're going to accept that cup. So give it some time and make sure that what's on offer in that cup is overflowing with abundance and prosperity and love and joy and happiness. You have time, maybe later in the day with the Hermit energies, to really think about these never-ending story energies, okay? This is about yes, no, maybe so, will they, won't they? And I noticed that 37 is about 1. So it's really about you in your emotional aspects position. getting clear about what you want. What is the right path for you? Who is the soul connection? Is that job or new beginning or person the place by which I can find peace and happiness with? Because in my day-to-day aspects position, I'm trying to work with this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or someone who can sometimes be harsh with their words. And Spirit's saying, we're going to give you a leg up so that in your inner strengths position, you can celebrate a new beginning in your life, figuring out why things have transpired, and giving thanks now for kind words and messages. Doing some research. Why should I make this change? Where do I go next? What type of information is truly being offered to me, right? Good afternoon, our Zenit. All right, Yvonne, hello. All right, any last questions? Do you want love, Taurus? Do you want me to clarify a little more when it comes to love? New beginning with someone new. Are you a Taurus? 555? 555? Hi, Danielle. Any last questions for Taurus or any, if you want love and romance? Okay, you are. Okay, a Taurus. Well, let's bring in the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal. And people just love these cards. So let me put these aside. We'll shuffle those a little later. All right. Love, love, love. Here we go, Christine and everyone else who is wondering. Hello, hello. Okay. I only have an email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. All right. So starting off with for love, Spirit is saying now is a time to work on your soul purpose, right? Doing some research, thinking about long-term financial abundance, security, and joy. Yes, letting go maybe of something long-term. Some of you, not all of you, whomever's energies these are. This is a love relationship. So some of you may be letting go of a long-term partnership because there's been playful communications and someone socially is tugging at your heartstrings, right? We've got wild, passionate abandon in your thoughts of the Celtic spread and in your foundation, Spirit saying that they are sending those who have passed before you, spirit guides and angels, to help you with what you were dealing with in the past. Some of you are recognizing old cycles and patterns that you were trying to change within, and know that your soul purpose, if you can put your passion into your soul purpose of drawing, painting, writing, poetry, photography, whatever it is, then you can let go and fill that hole in your soul. Okay. Some of you need to know that you have the energies of courage to bring yourself out of the darkness into the light, not following your ego, but following what fulfills you within. Spirit saying, let yourself let go of the sadness and do not fear anything tied to sexuality. The lesson here today, Spirit wants to say, is about self-sabotage. Do not self-sabotage. If you feel like you are with someone, it is time to let go and let them come to you. Let them prove themselves to you. Oh, yeah. And I've had a bad connection out here in the country. Okay, Gemini, Tech, Taurus. We'll get to Gemini in a little bit. I think it's best to do it from that way about the Taurus because you'll know if they show up. You're welcome. All right, we're going to get to Sagittarius in a little bit. Hi, Catherine in the Philippines. Hi, Tammy. No, we're actually moving into Gemini. See, there we go. Gemini is next. Amen. Thank you, Trisha, for the donation. Aw, that made my day. All right. So Gemini, do you see me getting approved for benefits? Okay. You know what? I'm waiting for the same thing because I'm doing it on my own. And wow, what a different process than working for the government. And boy, working for the government is a hard thing to climb back out of. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, someone's racing in quickly with harsh messages. So if that's any Geminis, put down your sword and just pray, okay? The more you put aggression into a situation, the less it will move forward for you. So just say, please, Spirit, dear Lord, whoever you pray to, take away my pain and frustration, my worries, and send me what is meant for me to be. Cancer. Okay, well, we're going to get to that one next. Actually, I'll ask that right now. Is the Cancer the right one? If you receive a gift from that person or a kind message from that person today, because this is just a one-day reading, the answer for today is yes. All right. If you want me to do a personal reading from 1 month to 3 months, I offer yearly readings, etc. Go to my page and you'll find I can do one for you there, or email me, josiek42@gmail.com. I'll tell you what the prices are. Oh, see, it was meant to be. Happy onion. All right, I'm pulling my Lenormand energies to clarify what it is I'm feeling. Ooh, we have nervous energies, Gemini, about a snake. Someone's being dishonest. And here you guys are hoping, wishing, and praying for that person. Your heart is in it, but yet you're content and you're good where you're at. Yes, this was a karmic situation when it came to someone regarding, I feel that business for sure. You're going to communicate and receive a letter from some sort of masculine energy. And it's going to make you feel kind of worried, confused, unsure. But again, pray to spirit and that financial abundance will come in. Do not stunt the ability for spirit to send you blessings, okay? Let go and make room in your path for the blessings to come in. Don't block it with distrust, okay? It's all about faith. Okay, so Geminis, I am feeling, hello, Medic Gomez. I am feeling for Geminis that there is concern or worry or desire to have some sort of long-term commitment with someone that's maybe a bigger, stronger person, or that's if it's masculine. If it's feminine, it could be a caring, giving, loving, feminine energy. I do feel and see communication via the internet or out in the community and feeling really good when there's connection to this person, but needing to do some research. So today is not a day to really sink your heart into that partnership, into that situation. There's a reason you're feeling anxious, and therefore I feel like there's more for you to know. So today is not a day to say, I'm in love, we're in a relationship, this is the way my life's going to be, okay? Again, I offer 1 month and 3 month, and this is a daily energy reading, okay? Darn it, my cards are falling apart. All right, so let's use the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. Any questions for Geminis for today? Thank you, Rue, for sharing that you loved your personal reading. Honestly, you guys, I have never received, I want to share the feedback I receive from people, though I know it's crossing a privacy line. They are very life-changing emails that people finally gave up and let spirit take over and listened to what spirit's trying to say. If you'd like a reading, Tanya, just email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Is there new love coming? All right. I'm going to do an overall spread for Geminis, and we'll see what areas by which spirit would like to clarify. Job interview. Stay positive. I do feel like you will receive a message maybe by the end of today into tomorrow. And if it leaves you confused or pushes you off a little longer, continue to pray to spirit and say, I have faith that you will bring me what is best, and they will. All right. So in the center of your circle spread, Geminis, it is time to leave empty cups that no longer serve you behind. It is time indeed for a brand new beginning. So some of you may be contemplating that today. Know that in your thoughts position, you have the world portal. Oh my gosh. So again, imagine yourself stepping into this portal that spirit is offering to you. Okay. That's in your thoughts position of the circle spread. Now, in your relationship sector, we have the 7 of Wands. A lot of people are coming up against energies and they're like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. I'm going to exit through the door behind me, and I'm going to have faith as I make these changes that my future will be much more fulfilling. So creatively, Geminis, we have an energy here that's an older person, could be a father figure, could be a boss, that is a very caring, giving, kind person who wants to make an offer to you. Okay, so by having faith and stepping through this portal of exception through your faith, you can walk away from what doesn't serve you, what you don't like anymore in your relationship to others. I'm thinking financial with the wands, and accepting this beautiful offer here. Could be as late as this afternoon, evening. I'm thinking afternoon. So in your actions position, and this isn't for everyone. Remember, I do get messages and people say, that was my reading. Thank you very much. And you're welcome. If it's not, come to me for a personal reading. So in your actions position, a new beginning that is sometimes difficult, but the Ace of Swords is a gift from the universe. Okay. So it's about cutting away from the things that no longer serve you and stepping beyond fear into this new opportunity, this new beginning. In your emotional aspects position, you have the Queen of Wands energies. So this is about setting goals and meeting goals and communicating with the person who wants to bring an offer. Wow. Some of you may be thinking emotionally about an older fire sign energy. Sagittarius or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And creatively, I just feel like this is an offer with the King of Cups. So know that in your subconscious, Geminis, we have the 10 of coins. See, as long as you know things are going to turn out in your path ahead and you are confident and you pray to Spirit and say, I trust in you. And then you go about doing other things that you enjoy in your day, in your practical matters position. With the King of Wands, we've gone from emotional to I am now going to step into the King of Wands, who I know what I'm doing today. I know what's on offer. All I have to do is sit back and make sure everything transpires as it should. And they're giving you the inner strengths of the Fool. No, it's not. It's the Two of Coins, because boy, did I just feel the Fool. And I suppose it's lined up with the Sword. So this is all about making that decision. In your inner strengths position, Spirit's saying, as you start in a new beginning, know that it is meant to be, because you are leaving what no longer fulfills you in your past. It is time for this new beginning. Step beyond your fears and accept that offer. All right, today, because there's some sort of commitment, and over time, something will be manifested. You will manifest if you have faith in Spirit. As you take steps to do and make sure you have conversations that are kind, eventually you're going to be able to leave troubled waters behind. Be honest as you leave a path behind. You don't need to be sneaky, and don't fear that others are being sneaky. Take some time to really look at the position your position from every perspective, and know that you will be shining like the sun. Okay. Judgment is here on your behalf to help you to make the right decisions as you do your research, maybe even making a decision by end of today and into tomorrow. Okay, so we have payment method. I use PayPal because I think it's the safest way to process a credit card. Okay, for those of you who say I want to give you my credit card number, don't do that online. Sign up with PayPal. All you have to do then is give a password, not your card number. It's the safest way. And they're one of the safest ways. I don't think they have ever been broken into. And if there was a message I found that was not true. So that's the safest way for me to do it. All right. And it's available all over the world. They translate the numbers, the messages, and everything. All right. So any last questions for Geminis? Okay, we just did Taurus a little bit back. All you have to do is pull back earlier in the video. Hello, Anita from the Netherlands. Okay, love for Gemini. Any last offers for love for Gemini? I might just look at a couple here. I want to see what this long-term commitment with someone who seems caring. There is a lot of hopes, wishes, prayers coming true here. When it comes to work, okay, you guys are being reborn through this process. And look at that. They're saying right off the bat, it's time to remain patient. It's time to get into something you really want to do, and know that in your foundation, Spirit saying, have faith. I'm feeling it's really important for you guys to pray right now. And don't sell yourself short. Stand up and know that you have spiritual guidance and assistance, and through your prayers, you will bring true what you need to bring true. Oh, thank you, Melanie, for the notation regarding your private reading. You're awesome. All right. Life for Gemini. Okay. Virgo, Cancer, Sag. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Next. Cancers in the house. I'm going to use the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. I'm going to do a circle spread and ask for the overall energies. Hi, Bridget from Florida. Okay, we got Cancer showing up. Now I'm going to quick pull from my Lenormand deck and get an overall energy clarification for myself. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please provide clearly defined messages for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer. Playfulness and or children. The key to success. But confusion regarding a gift or an offer, Cancers. If it comes to a bigger home, a bigger business, bigger pay, this is a karmic opportunity and it is a good one for you. So if you're contemplating signing on the dotted line with a business, that's a for sure. In the beginning of the day, some of you may just be sitting there cuddling with your dog and thinking about a romantic connection. Some of you maybe are in a partnership or are wanting a partnership and to make big changes that may involve travel or moving to a place, but you are feeling burdened when it comes to this decision. I'm excited too, Pamela. Hi, Leslie. All right, here we go. All right. Cancers, we're starting out with the expressions, energies of the Queen of Discs. So be clear with others about exactly what it is that you want. Know that you are climbing into this position of the Queen of Discs throne where you will be surrounded by beautiful offers and opportunities and the ability to remain financially secure. In your mental aspects position, look at this, the world portal once again in your thoughts position, just like, and these are different decks. Oh my gosh. So this is a big time for everyone. In your relationship sector, it's time to follow tradition. However that applies when it comes to stepping into a new path. Maybe this is following, something that someone owned in the family or did in the family before. And it is time to think about starting that new path. So you can sit in the Queen of Discs energies for a period of time. In your creative aspects position of the circle spread, something's going to happen very quickly mid-afternoon. Wow. Some of you, not all of you, whomever's energies these apply to, and thank you for those of you who write and tell me that these were yours. It is time to initiate a new beginning because an old path has definitely come to an end. So this offer may have come in quickly today or will be, or you're definitely thinking about it because there is great financial gain in this new path. In your emotional aspects position, emotionally, there is reward, contentment, happiness, joy, fulfillment, the energies of a happily ever after. Subconsciously, it may be time to take a little bit of rest towards the end of the day and just know that the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, or that you're going to be giving and should give thanks. Whoever's energies these are, if this message comes in and it is an offer to start again, don't think of it as a burden. Think of it as an opportunity to be financially secure, to learn something new. Initiate your new beginning, and you will be able to subconsciously, in your inner strengths position, come to a peaceful resolution. Okay? Good. So don't worry. Everything is going to, look at this, even in a 3-card summary to my right. By the end of the day, someone's shining like the sun because they have come to a peaceful resolution. They've recognized success and they are actually excited to move forward. All right. We are doing Cancers. Okay, so are there any additional, well, we do have an additional message here for one particular Cancer. If you are in connection to or hoping to be in connection to a person who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, know that there are a lot of people tied to you in your path with the web energies, and that everybody at this time could be affected by the decisions that you or another person make. So you want to avoid discord, especially when it comes to finances at this time. Take some time to really think about what fulfills you, okay? And create a solid foundation. We do have some super awesome excitement this afternoon, and I think that's when something comes in quickly. Maybe an offer from another person comes in quickly. Someone may already be partnered, but there's a desire to come out of maybe a three-party situation and create a solid path together. But this involves a lot of grounding, a lot of planning, and recovering from an old path by which somebody feels bonded to and or within. Set new goals and recognize something that has potential in your path ahead, because that is where you're going. This is Gemini's right now. Okay? Success is definitely ahead. Listen to your intuition. By the end of today, you guys are going to have the courage, I think, to move into this new path that you're thinking about. Okay, so have I answered questions for all the Cancers? You're very welcome, Pamela. Yay! All right. Does anybody want love energies for Cancers read before I continue? Will another Cancer get back to you? Well, let's take a little look. In love, what should I use? I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. Love and romance, please, for Geminis. Geminis, Cancers. Is somebody have Gemini in their chart or are actually connected to a Gemini that's a Cancer? Let's continue. I'm going to do a Celtic spread, please. Love for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Ooh, fire and air. Woo! Giggles. My goodness. Wow. I've actually been there, done that. All right, so look at this. Right off the bat, it is about justice. It is about doing things in the right way. It is about, is someone married? Is someone not married? It's about Spirit's way with the justice energies as a major arcana, cutting away from people, places, circumstances, and situations that just do not serve you so you can move forward into a new exciting path ahead. The only thing that's really bogging you guys down today is your thoughts. So pray to Spirit to take care of everything. And remember, do things in the right order. So in your mental aspects position, here we have that bondage again with the Eight of Swords. This is a figment of your imagination. We can take our mind, body, and soul and move it into any direction we so choose. We just need to always remember that our foundation beneath ourselves needs to always remain solid in case something doesn't turn out. Because in your relationship sector, I have the Ten of Swords saying something didn't turn out. It's the end of that. It is time for the swords to dissipate, but yet someone's hanging on to those old swords. See the owl there? That's what you guys have manifested with your experience. And it's time to move on with that knowledge and experience and to find something fulfilling in your life. Because what's going on in your, what you have in your creative aspects position is karma, okay? Someone who is in a partnership, who feels stuck, who can't seem to let go, needs to be honest and start taking the steps to free yourself, but make sure no one gets hurt in the process, because the karmic energies are here and your life will reflect how you treat others today, okay? So in your actions position, wanting to step into this Ace of Cups energy, this is a brand new beginning. But someone's feeling burdened emotionally. Someone's thinking of all these sad energies. They won't let these go. They have them hung up on their wall, which is blocking the beautiful moon from shining in. So it's time to get rid of all old memories of sadness, pain, anguish, frustration, and worry today. Know that subconsciously there can be a beautiful new beginning ahead. A nice home life, a solid foundation, joy and happiness. But in your practical matters position, it's about taking those steps. Even if you don't know which direction these steps are going to lead you, it's about setting a goal, taking the steps to get the information, to do the research, to finally, with the chariot energies, to get to success. Okay, you guys, I think, feel, whoever's energies these are, you feel like your success is in a different direction. An offer or opportunity may have come in, but make sure you weren't bored and partnered Okay, because then we have the ability in the inner strengths position to speak your truth, or someone speaks their truth to you. And that's inevitable, right? At some point. This is a partnership read for sure, Cancers here. There is a desire to come together with someone that somebody feels is their soulmate. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune is here turning in your favor. So listen to your intuition. Here's your sign. You guys are the Queen of Cups. Pray to Spirit for guidance and messages so that you can get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused, like the Emperor. Maybe some of you are feeling bonded to someone who has the Emperor energies, who is a little harsh with their words. There's an inability to get balanced here. Wow. There's an inability to lay down an old path in order to maybe leave an air sign. No, not an air sign. Maybe an Aries to go to maybe towards an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising. It's a masculine energy, but could be male or female. So in the next, and by this afternoon, sending messages out, receiving messages back, contemplating an exciting new beginning when it comes to financial abundance, when it comes to passion, when it comes to a future, setting goals, taking those steps to find yourself financially secure, content, happy, and independent so that you can come together with this Gemini or with this love energy and leave something behind. It is getting to be the end of the path, but Spirit's saying, be careful of the offer and how things transpire, because with the Seven of Swords, is that 7? Yes, there's sneakiness here, right? You will not receive blessings until you honestly be clear with others about where you're headed, what you're doing, and how you're going to get there. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Leslie. Okay. So, whoop, whoop. Do we have any Leos in the house? Sag is coming up. We're working on Leos. Leos are at 5308. Yes, Elizabeth. Hello, Masil Miliano from Italy. Oh, I'm so glad, Leslie. Hi, Steve. Okay, we are moving on to Leo. Any Leos in the house? Pisces will be coming. It's the last one, so it might be at an hour and 45 minutes the way things are going. Leo cross-watching, okay? 30-year-old Leo, okay? Libra dating a Leo. All right, so the Lenormand is telling me there's definitely a gentleman energies. This is a well-dressed gentleman. This is a gentleman who has nice hair, who has nice things. This is a karmic, kindred communication or connection, or even a partnership. Ooh, but it's karmic because somebody who's content and happy and maybe a little bit bored and mischievous is flirting with, there is a snake here. Snake energy, seductive and dishonest. Okay, the beginning of the day feels like something has ended, or they're contemplating an ending to a new path ahead, or bringing an ending to a path so they can step into a new path ahead. But yet there's research. There's the inability to make a decision. Do I stay? Do I move on? So Spirit's saying now is a good time to sweep away from unfulfilled negative energies of people, places, and regrets. And by the end of the day, I think someone's going to be like, chop, done. I'm moving on. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pull from the, let's do the Enchanted Map deck. I'm into that right now. This is by Colette Baron Reed. We're going to do a circle spread for Leos. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Leo with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on earth at this time, on into and through the end of the day. All right, so the card in the center of the circle spread says slow and steady. Slowly and steadily thinking about bringing something to an end. Do I step into this new path, this new beginning? In my thoughts, is this the place by which my spirit will belong or should belong? In my relationship sector with the rock bottom energies, I understand that one path is ending. Thank you, IMKA. It's time for a new beginning in relationships for someone here. So if it's been feeling like that, yeah, it's time to find balance creatively. How are you going to figure out the place by which your spirit belongs? How are you going to manifest this new beginning, right? In your actions position, spirit is saying with the dry desert energies, it is time to step into a new beginning, a new path ahead. It's a time to walk a path you've never walked before and to know with the dry desert energies that you'll recognize it's the right path because you will automatically acclimate to that idea, that research you're doing. In your emotional aspects position with the compass energy, spirit saying, we are guiding you with the compass energies to finding this balance in your life so you can find contentment and understand that you are in the place by which your spirit resides and belongs. Okay. So in your inner subconscious, someone here has the cleaning house energies. Maybe you are just cleaning house, getting ready for a garage sale, or the big message with this card is saying, it's time to cut away from negative people, places, circumstances, and situations. Okay. In your practical matters today, it is about healing the ouch. Slowly and steadily, finding balance throughout the day, listening to spirit about taking an action into a new direction, a new path, knowing subconsciously, and knowing in your inner strengths position with the magical map shifter energies that spirit is helping to shift your path into the right direction. And it has to do with this new beginning, something you have not experienced or done before. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my right, Spirit's saying the beginning of the day is about getting focused on your financial abundance, your security, your happiness, your joy. Finding peaks of joy and flying high because you're recognizing that a new path ahead is the right one for you. With the Wizard of Awareness energies, coming into an awareness of what it is you truly want and know that Spirit is going to help you to manifest something that will help for you to really enjoy your life. So do your research, face your fears. With the Goblins energy, something has ended. Leos, in order to get you to move in this new direction that doesn't keep you tied to negative people, places, circumstances, and situations. You may feel like you're kind of in a frozen position where time is slowing down and things aren't happening, but know that with the Talisman energies, Spirit's definitely guiding you guys through the day to get you to find some time to look into your reflection in the sacred pool of what it is that brings you strength and happiness so that you can move forward towards that knowledge and that experience and avoid storm fields in your future. It is definitely a time to create a hobby, a project, gift, talent, or skill. Something by the end of the day, as Spirit is shifting your perspective, your ideas, as you're bringing an ending to certain paths and starting new beginnings, something is coming to life because you guys have earned this. This coming to life energy is a gift from the universe. Here you go. Coming together with someone, understanding your intentions here on out, planting your goals and seeds for the future, and making a commitment to yourself, I'm feeling, as you release yourself from something or someone, knowing that you are safe in your own space as you are becoming a leader of your path through strong prayer, through unexpected visitors who will actually bring you that reflection, who will help for you to understand that it's time to go into your own independent direction. Awesome, Pamela. Singapore or Hong Kong? Could this work? Okay, Leo or Aries. Did I answer all the questions for Leos or would you like some clarification? I'm feeling clarification. Where is my Wisdom of the House of Night deck? Where did I put that thing? It's over here. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Resonates. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm going to bring in spiritual guidance clarification. Any last messages? Slowly and steadily. Give your love to others. Understand that we wake up in love, whether we're with someone or not, slowly and steadily. It is a time to really pay attention to how is love being transpired in your life at this time. Are you healing from the past? Are you balanced? Are you happy where you're at? Because the high spirit of the high priestess of spirit is here in your thoughts to help you to get clear about the truth within you. Are you happy? Are you in pain? Okay, so we have rock bottom, something ending, something beginning. Why? Because you guys have come to the truth of a situation when it comes to love. Wow. Do you love what you do? Do you love the person you're with? Are you balanced in this connection? Because Spirit's advice is to let go. Whatever this is, the advice creatively is to work on letting go so you can step into this new desert in your actions position. This is about moving ahead independently, not with a group of people or another person. This is about setting your goals, knowing the direction, moving quickly in that direction. As Spirit is also guiding you in your prayers, hopes, and desires. And as you are recognizing, as you're letting go and recognizing this new beginning, you're receiving the extra special energies of self-worth in your energies today. Subconsciously, as you're cleaning house, somebody is getting honest about a path and they're letting go of chaos in their life. They are understanding what this is that needs to heal. And Spirit's offering you, Leos, the strength to let go of that pain, to shift into the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you. Be careful if someone is very attractive on the outside, but not so much on the inside, because this rose is beautiful, but it does have thorns. All right. Is that Snow White? Okay. I'm feeling also, gosh, Leos, what's going on? Something is coming to an end, some sort of regret, sadness, pain, anguish. It's definitely ending today. Letting go of abusive husband, getting divorced. Okay. If you're a Leo, you're right on target. Remember, Leos, people who can't just come and go in your path. You're the boss. So with the entrapment energies, stand up, lead this energy to the doorway, and only let people into your path slowly and steadily. Okay, someone here is dealing with some sort of rejection energy. So it is a time, I feel, to do some research. In your thoughts, recognize old patterns and or cycles. And again, in the same exact position, we have letting go twice, Leos. Letting go twice. In the past, alchemy. You used your knowledge, your experience, and your ability to let go in order to come closer to the family and tribe that you are connected with. You have the ability with this position in the home energies to really free yourself, maybe from the home. Maybe someone needs to get out. Somebody definitely feels like they've been selling themselves out through their family, through old cycles and patterns, and now they're starting to heal, hoping to heal. And in the outcome position, bringing an end and understanding that this temptation was but a thought. It was not a reality. Somebody followed their pride and they followed their ego, not their pride. They self-sabotage, and now they're taking off the mask. They're understanding how they lost themselves at some point. So this could just be a thought today, and then it's over. This is a one-day reading, right? So if you want a monthly, weekly, yearly, 3-month reading, I offer those on my page. All right. Let me get these back in order here. Any last questions for Leos? Because we're moving on to Virgos. Any Virgos in the house? Okay. 14 hours today. I'm fatigued. Oh, yeah. Well, then give yourself a break, watch a movie, relax. Congratulations, and give yourself a pat on the back. Why is your financial completely blocked? Are you worried about finances? Because if you are, it's time to go do something fun and let go of that energy so it can flow. Because if you're holding on to those energies, you are stunting their ability to grow in your path. Okay? Somebody needs to be removed from the room. Okay, I'll report and delete them when I see them. Cross watcher for a Virgo. Virgo, here we go. Pisces dealing with an Aries. No idea what to do. Aries are hard sometimes, but you need to speak your truth with them, and they're just going to have to deal with it. Sometimes if you can't do it face to face, it's good to write a message and say, I don't know what to do. That was weird. I don't know what to do. Okay. Yeah, I know, Sunflower Girl. I was the same way. I slept in my camper quite a bit this weekend. Okay, Virgos, we have love and romance here, or, somebody trying to sweep away regrets, sadness of the past regarding love and romance. I thought the Virgos were over that. Yeah, we've got sweeping away old, maybe memories, because you're feeling good about maybe changes at home or wanting to make changes at home in connection with a feminine energy who is very comfortable, maybe a little mischievous, that some of you may have connected to via the internet or in your community. You're doing some research about financial abundance and security and wanting to offer some sort of gift. Wow, Virgos, maybe you're reaching out finally. There's a very loving, caring energy around you. This could be a masculine energy. I feel like if this is a father figure, grandfather, someone you were closer to, I almost feel like this energy is in spirit. Okay, it is not human at this time. So they're watching over you. They're trying to guide you into a new beginning that's going to lead to bigger, better, more exciting things in your life. And I think some of you this morning were maybe even thinking about that decision. Should I travel? Should I move? Pardon me. By the end of the day, somebody may actually travel, even though they don't really know what's going to transpire when they get to where they're going. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed and do a circle spread for Virgos and ask for any specific areas in the circle spread by which they'd like to clarify and or provide more information. You're watching this because you were probably meant to be here. Interesting. Yep. Random chat. We're answering future questions about decisions to make in your spiritual path at this time so you can have the best future ahead. Ooh. And as I was saying that, I pulled a card jumped out. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start, Virgos. In the center of your circle spread, you have the by the book energy. So something has to be done by the book, okay, in the right sequence, in the way Jesus would do it, right? So in your thoughts position, someone is also contemplating offering their loyal heart to a situation, moving ahead in a new path. Here you guys are, pardon me, in your relationship sector with the co-create energies. You're the owl. You're the one with the spiritual knowledge and experience to decide, should I co-create with this beautiful leopard or will it devour me, right? Okay, so we're in your creative aspects position. Spirit's saying they're offering you the building blocks energies to create a solid foundation beneath yourselves at this time, Virgo, and to simultaneously, as you're building something new in your life, you're actually building into the whole of who you truly are. Big time for you guys. So in your actions position, it's about taking action to connect with others and to find the tribe by which your soul feels you belong. Okay, so in your emotional aspects position, we have happy, happy, happy. Why? Because you guys are setting intentions, right? As you are setting intentions and goals for yourselves today, Virgos, know that Spirit is saying emotionally, we're going to give you the key. As you are creating new things, we're going to help for you to become more and more happy because you're focused in your thoughts on who and or what you want to offer your loyal heart to today. In your subconscious, we have your yin, okay, waiting for your yang, wanting to co-create with someone or something. Your cup is here empty, and Spirit's saying all you have to do today is pray to Spirit for exactly what and or who it is that you want to create a solid foundation with. Okay, so by the end of the day, we've got in your inner strengths position. Yes, when you first knew someone in the past, You both were wearing a different mask. You reflected one another. You mirrored each other, right? Now it's time to take that knowledge and that experience that you've manifested via the owl here and to put on this new mask, to fly through the window into this brand new beginning. Okay, going from a 4 to a 44, a new solid foundation, home, business, person. All right. In a 3-card summary to my left to clarify the day, we have the first part of the day. Treasures coming in, wanting to offer your loyal heart to someone that maybe left you orphaned, didn't answer your messages, didn't get back to you, and Spirit saying everything is happening in a very blessed way. You just need to clean it up. You need to let go of a person, place, circumstance, and situation so you can offer all of that to another. Subconsciously praying to Spirit for your yang to come in. Spirit saying, remember that what you offer to those who you love in your life, in your family, in your home, is what will draw others towards you. So remain poised as you guys are maintaining how to maybe co-create with another person, place, situation. Take a nap this afternoon if you can. Rest. Recognize that the old path no longer has blessings available. It has all ended. It's over, and you're stepping into this brand new beginning with a crown on your head. Excited. As you have the building blocks energies throughout the day to do research and to recognize who's going to support you in this wonderful new path you're manifesting, know that with the TikTok energy, Spirit's saying everything is happening according to divine timing. You're going to be reborn as communication comes towards you, maybe towards the end of the day or later in the day. And you're going to recognize that these are your peeps in this new direction. It could even be this person is my other person. Spirit saying, remember, all that glitters is not gold. Everybody needs to treat each other in a fair and balanced way, and the situation needs to be fair and balanced. Someone may come to recognize that there's a change in the wind and they're being brought into a new direction in this beautiful carriage, that someone is definitely not for them. And all they need to do is take time to breathe and look for a new path ahead, because eventually it's going to be time to move ahead. It's going to be time to set those new intentions. And Spirit's key to your success will come in forms of serendipity when it comes to what you're building, as things are flowing, as you're receiving kind messages and words. You can finally shed old energies of chaos, especially when it comes to people who weren't responding to your messages, and all old connections on a high note. All right, by the end of the day, find peace with that deep knowing as you observe. Know that Spirit's giving you a leg up. Literally, someone who passed before you, your spirit guides, angels, and the dear Lord in heaven is helping for you to give thanks to the path you've been on, but yet to come to the edge and think about your future. What did you learn in your past? Who are you now as you move into this future? For some of you, imagine what this soulmate will be like, and they will manifest. I don't know. You guys need to travel. You need to go out and get the answers. You need to have some form of communication, Virgos. Time to proceed. Okay. All right. So any more questions for Virgos before I end? Would you like any more love answers? I'm going to bring in the Heal Yourself deck because I feel like it is important for Virgos who are trying to let go and move ahead. Virgo tired. Yeah, everybody's tired. Well, that was you again, Sunflower. Are you taking time to rest? Long distance. Here's love, Virgo. Someone here needs to let go of a victim consciousness. Someone needs to come up with a creative project by which they can put their desires and passionate energy into today. Someone needs to have the courage and know that you have the courage in your relationship sector to co-create a path with someone. Let them know that your cup is just empty And you're wanting to use the building blocks energies to manifest fulfillment. Wow, creatively connect with that soulmate as you are building things. Wow. In your actions position, where do you want your home to be? How do you want your home life to be? Who is the tribe by which you are going to share your home with, or your life in general, as you guys test out new paths ahead? Emotionally, you're letting go, watching for that serendipity, the messages from spirit, so that you can get rid of that old energy of a hole in the soul and open your cup to receive, right? Pray to your higher power about a soulmate or an opportunity when it comes to financial abundance. Follow your pride. What makes you proud to move ahead in this path? Replace that victim consciousness with pride, and not to rely on your ego when it comes to building something new in a soulmate connection, because the ego is about, do they think I'm hot? Do they think I'm attractive? You know, in your inner strengths position, again, have faith that this person matches the new mask you're putting on, because some of you are really wanting to settle and connect with another person. That's your tribe. That's your other half, right? Financial abundance too. Okay, so I'm going to finish off with love and a 3-card reading. In the beginning of the day, Spirit is saying, pay attention to the signs. Spirit or someone who has passed before you is trying to guide you. They want you to let go of sadness and love yourself and not procrastinate your sole purpose of your future. There may have been a temptation in the past that you guys are now healing from. How teachable are you? What did you learn about rejection, self-sabotage? Because your inner beauty and your patience and your ability to communicate with spirit will help you to release yourself from one tribe, one group, and to connect to another. But you're going to have to speak your truth. Ooh, when it comes to sexuality, somebody here has been reborn and are starting to recognize old cycles. Wow. Thank you, Earthly Virgo. Not love, just focused on career. Okay, so did you understand the career energies? It is a time today to focus on what you're passionate about. Put your energies in. You have the building blocks energies to connect with a new tribe. If it involves travel in any way, face your fears and go and see what a new path has to offer. You're welcome. Okay, Steve. Any last questions for Virgo? All right. Are there any Libras in the house? Okay, Aries is at the beginning. We passed that one. Libras. Okay, thank you, Rue. I'm going to jump over to I'm going to go back to the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. It's a tarot deck, so we'll have the sun signs, moon signs, and or rising signs of those whom of which Libras might be communicating with or thinking of today. It's a one-day reading. All right. Everyone has Libra here. Okay, I'm confirming and clarifying my messages with my Lenormand deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Libra with clearly defined messages for June 11th, 2018. A gift. Did a gift come for Libras? Did you receive some kind words? And then something came full circle. Was there an ending to some sort of communication? You have the ability to travel, to connect and communicate with someone. You have the key to even successfully get that connection, but the connection you guys are headed towards, Libras, has snake energy. So they are maybe seductive, but they're definitely dishonest and not very truthful. Okay, in the beginning of the day, some Libras may have been thinking about being burdened to a long and difficult path, or being burdened with thoughts when it comes to a path that could be long and difficult ahead. And if you're thinking that, you're right. Okay, hold on. I just recognized who I'm supposed to tag here. And they're gone. Okay, good. Let's see. All right. Work, 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 do more work, work, never rest, never enough work. Just a robot. Well, that needs to change, Miss Sunflower Girl. What is it that brings you peace? Go and get those supplies from Walmart. Sit down and focus on doing something creative so your soul can come back. You don't want to get lost in your human side. And the human side is a lot about our shadow energy. We don't want to ever find ourselves so content that we can't move ahead and find joy, right? So if you're bored, it's also a good time to go put applications in other areas and really see what else is on offer in your life. Maybe you want to go work at a zoo so you can be with animals. And next thing you know, you work up to management, you make more money than where you were before. I've seen it happen. So by the middle of the day, there is some sort of luck for Libras, because a decision is going to be made that may involve travel, that may involve just kind of moving or the contemplation of moving and communications coming in. But again, remember, there is snake energy here, Libra. In the center of your circle spread, these are the Tarot of Dreams deck. You guys are all kinds of up in your head. Whoever this is, it's really an energy that needs to be let go of. So in your thoughts, speak your truth in a very kind, fair, and just manner. Don't be too harsh, okay, Libras? But just, speak your truth. Get rid of the burden. It could be that some of you are dealing with a younger energy who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or just a difficult child in general. In your relationship sector, you guys have the Fool card energy. So somebody may take and make a foolish risk. So if you're feeling like this and you're unsure, even though the gifts are beautiful, maybe they make a ton of money, Spirit's saying in your creative aspects position, it is about doing some research, but also taking some time to rest. Do you still want to put energy into the path that you've spent 3 of your 4 swords in, or do you want to cut away from that path and start something new? In your actions position today, you have the major arcana Judgment. So Spirit understands how many paths your soul has had to experience in your walk here on earth. And they're going to help for you guys to make the right choice. Yes, in your emotional aspects position, later on in the day, some of you, not all of you, may find out that this emotion is tied to a third-party connection. And you're tired of putting your energy into it. Subconsciously, you're fearing heartache. See, that's what this is tied to. If you know that in the end, there could be some sort of heartache, yours or someone else's, don't take and make any risks in love, okay? Definitely not today. Okay, in your practical matters position, it is about setting goals to start a new beginning, a new direction for yourself. And you have the inner strength of the 9 of Wands to leave a path behind and to move into a new beginning, not necessarily with a new person, but in a new direction for yourself. Okay, Libras? Something that you can find that will fulfill you, that doesn't involve the energies of another human being at this time today. Yes, Libras, in the beginning of the morning, we have Page of Coins, checking in, finding out through much thought. Maybe communicating or thinking about a child who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You guys have learned a lot about an offer. That's the thing, is somebody's making an offer, but it's really small and it's not going to last. It's not about who wins. The cup is empty to begin with. So they're suggesting by this afternoon, you guys take some time to rest, or evening, and get clear, organized, logical, and disciplined, focused on what you want Spirit to fill this Ace of Cups with. They will fill it with an overabundant prosperity, love, money, joy, and or happiness. They're suggesting that you go into the path of creativity and finances, of climbing to that path of financial abundance. But if this is love and you guys, do well financially and you want to give and care and provide for others, this is either about giving to charity, or this is about making sure that your Connections with others are balanced. You guys are strong. Whoever this is, you are fine financially. And thank you for those of you who clarify that this is your personal reading. I appreciate it. By the end of the day, you guys are shining like the sun. You receive some sort of communication, like I said, maybe from someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. It's a masculine energy, but could be male or female because this is a general reading. They're going to make you feel good about yourself. But yet we have you thinking, either setting goals financially and not being able to really deal with this communication, or you are between two older masculine energies. One has air in their chart, the other has fire in their chart. Either way, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, Libras. Some of you may be climbing into a higher leadership position, and that's what you hear about by the end of the day. Some of you may be connecting with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that's older than you. It looks like this person wants to help work with you to bring you into a new financial path that will bring you and your family or your pets, whatever you have in your home life, to a very contented and happy ending. Wow. Lots happening. So do we have any last questions for Libras? You're welcome. I'm going to bring in some clarification here. I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Clarification, please, for the Five of Wands at the center. Yeah, someone's frustrated. The spirit wants to talk to you, Libras, about loyalty. If someone's not being loyal to you, who are they being loyal to? Some of you may be thinking about a person who has fire in her chart, who is a go-getter. And you've put a lot of energy into that path. She may have, because it's a feminine energy, we'll just say she for now, may have fire in her chart, Sagittarius or Leo. And you guys put a lot of energy in that path, and the thought of that path frustrates you. I'm going to plug in the computer. Okay, so in your thoughts, Libras, we have your truth because you're learning something. Some of you are setting goals financially and you're learning something. With the High Priestess of Air, she's helping for you to cut away from anything or anyone who's going to bring you heartache today. Take some time to rest, knowing that you will be successful financially as you set your goals. You guys are going towards success, and Spirit saying, congratulations, Libras. Take action to climb to a higher level of pay, to a new business, to a new opportunity, because you are meant to grow into more than you have experienced about yourself up to this point. Congratulations. Spirit's going to help for you to figure out who and or what you should become loyal to, Libras. Emotionally, there may be 3 people here, and Spirit's saying just focus on your own individuality, because you may also be celebrating this new success by the end of the day. Subconsciously, I want playfulness. I don't want heartache. I'm not going to start a new path with someone who is tied to either fire energy, Sagittarius, or Leo feminine energy. I'm going to work on setting goals for myself. I'm going to pay attention to people's truths, not to what they're telling me, but to their actions. And by the end of the day, I know that I have the inner strengths to receive and accept any offer that brings an end to a passionate situation or an old job, because I'm remaining loyal to myself today. I am going to allow for myself to grow because of what I've had to let go of in the past, what I was in denial of in the past, and I'm going to remember what transpired before allowing myself to go into this blocked doorway. Okay, this doorway may be something you guys are contemplating going into today, but it's blocked by a cement wall in order to protect you with the forbidden energies. Because beyond that wall is a bunch of chaos and a person who does not see the partnership in the same way as you do. Therefore, they're making you feel stuck, or someone is. By the end of the day, you have the warrior energies to not repeat old cycles. So someone may get tested today. This is a big test. Remain focused on your vision for the success of your future. And by the end of the day, the blessing could come for whoever this is. or tomorrow, it may go into the beginning of tomorrow, somebody's going to recognize a snake or a long and difficult path, and they will no longer allow themselves to go that direction. Okay? Anyone else? All right. Do we have any Scorpios in the house? Much love to you too, Violetta. Scorpios. Okay. Leo, Libra rising. You're very welcome. I'm going to keep going down the way here. Let me see. I got to say something here. Okay, here we go. Scorpio, yes, please, Scorpio. You are welcome, Kathleen. Aquarius is coming. Let's go ahead and start with Scorpios. All right, I'm going to start with the Lenormand deck to clarify the energies I'm feeling at this time. And then we'll move into whatever deck I choose next. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding Scorpio's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the end of the day. Long and difficult path, sadness, frustration, someone at a distance for Scorpios, decision. Should I move? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I travel? There's a commitment here, and there's changes of maybe moving to a bigger business, to a bigger home, or a desire to, and there is communication, but someone is unsure of an energy that is not so trustworthy. So in the beginning of the day, there's playfulness and there's hope for a long-term commitment. And somebody is just very content with their little animals, pets, whatever it is. And they're just connecting out to society, having a good time, but they're very fulfilled and content where they're at in this time. So they're eager if they need, not eager, they're ready to bring an end to something if they see that it's just the end. You know, a cycle could be ending today for a Scorpio, and you guys are going to see that by the end of the day, and you're going to be just fine with that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to the Gilded Tarot and pull and do a circle spread. That's Ciro, however you want to say it, Marchetti. Scorpio, please circle spread for today, June 11, 2018. All right, I just looked. It's 1 o'clock, my time, Central, U.S. All right, wow. So was there some playful communication this morning with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn? Maybe it was even a child who has Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in their sign. Let's continue. In your thoughts, Scorpios. Somebody might be thinking about a love. Are they offering love? Are they not offering love? Do I want to even accept love again? Because in the relationship sector, there is some sort of temptation here. But this person or you guys may be dealing with an addiction to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment, substance, or a way of thinking. Somebody may be thinking that this younger, no, this small playful message is, you know, that it's not going anywhere today. And this afternoon, Spirit is helping you with the judgment energies. Wow, you guys, a lot of people have Spirit helping guide you, especially when it comes to love, so that you can just not waste your time. And that's what I'm feeling with the Scorpio energies in your actions position. Wow, we've got justice. So as a major arcana, Spirit is helping to cut away from people, places, circumstances, and situations that do not fulfill you in your relationship sector, right? Emotionally, we have harsh words here. Harsh communication. If that's you, lay down your sword, bring your horse for a drink of water, look at your reflection, and remember you're God's child. We can't make people love us, right? But we can love ourselves. And as we love ourselves, we start to shine brightly with happiness and joy. Therefore, we will draw in better people to our path. So subconsciously, you guys know you're shining like the sun today. You're feeling pretty darn good, whoever's energies these are. And thank you for letting me know. but you've received a message this morning from somebody who's a dishonest person, somebody who may be manipulative, someone who may be addicted to sex. In your mental aspects position or practical day-to-day situation energies, you guys are laying down a long and difficult path. I feel like this could be with a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and you're receiving messages from an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Scorpios. And in your inner strength, Spirit's saying, with the High Priestess energies, you can give birth to whatever it is that you want. Just be careful that you're clear about who you're dealing with. Get justice when it comes to these teeny tiny messages. Okay, cut away from an offer that's too good to be true is what I just heard. In a 3-card summary to my left, Spirit is saying to Scorpios for the day, in the morning, playfulness and fun when it comes to financial abundance and security is going to make you feel good. You guys have the Empress energies to manifest exciting new beginnings and to look at things from every perspective. When it comes to someone who is a very kind, giving mother figure, or this is you guys caring and giving and providing to others, but there's a bit of fantasy here with the 7 of Cups. I think eventually you guys are coming to the point where you're like, you know what, this just doesn't fulfill me. It was fun in the beginning, but I'm leaving this behind me because it just no longer serves me. So by the middle of the day, you guys are making a decision. It is not a difficult decision. Remember, Spirit's helping for you to cut away and make the right choices on your own behalf, especially when it comes to partnerships, because someone's feeling trapped. Am I in the partnership I'm supposed to be in? Is this my happily ever after, or am I stuck? Should I send messages out to others knowing that my ship could come in? I need to take time to think about this before taking a risk. But, ooh, yeah, some of you Scorpios are getting, thank you for clarifying, Nicoletta, a good message when it comes to money. Wow, today you guys could, by the end of the day, maybe receive a lump sum somehow, or note of some sort of good job or an offer or opportunity to step into a new path. Use your intuition, Scorpios. You guys have got that within. Yes, in the outcome position, something is coming your way, and that's why you're feeling good. You know it's coming. It's just taking a little bit of time. So in the meantime, get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused with the Emperor energies. Take some time to go and celebrate what truly fulfills you, how far you've come, and recognize that what you were doing was getting a little old, right? Make sure the offer is the offer you want when it comes to a message regarding finances, because I think you're going to be paid much more than you expect. For some of you Scorpios, we have a Leo here, and we have the energy to deal with maybe someone who's older, who has air in their chart, feminine energy. Maybe this is you having the strength to cut away or speak your truth in a fair and just way when it comes to an older fire sign, masculine energy, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Yep, the battle's over. The time has come where it is time to move into this new beginning. Remember, new beginnings and finishing up, laying down and completing paperwork from the past is what this day is about. We're on Libras. No, Scorpios. Sorry, we're on Scorpios. Virgo's done, right? All right, so I'm going to clarify these messages by adding the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reed. More messages, please, Spirit. For those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign. Ooh, is there a difficult child here who's being a little devil? It will be okay. You will manifest good things. Messages will come about justice. And I think with time and patience, this cycle will complete for this little child here, whoever that was. Nope, we're coming to Capricorn shortly. So Spirit is saying you receive a message maybe a small, tiny, fun message from an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. And it makes somebody think about, through this playfulness and long-term desires within, is the grass greener on the other side? In your mental aspects position, Scorpios, is there an offer here or is there not? Especially when it comes to love. When I see the Four of Cups, to me, no, it's probably an empty offer in love today, because this person is manipulative. This person, you want to co-create with this cougar, but I'm feeling like this cougar is going to completely devour your heart and soul. Okay, so in your creative aspects position, Scorpios, it's about making the right choice to stay with those who are your tribe, the ones that scratch your back when you scratch theirs, right? In your actions position, Scorpios, you have the building blocks to cut away from the paths that no longer serve you, to build new things in the path ahead, to get excited about a new beginning because old paths are ending. Emotionally, it is about laying down your sword and praying to spirit for the truth. Know that you're going to be reborn as you take time to think about that today. And by the end of the day, some of you guys are going to shine very brightly, because an offer is going to come in and you're going to be wearing a new mask. You have risen to a higher spiritual level. Amen, Scorpios. In your practical matters, you're laying down the end of an old path that you're tired of carrying, burdened, whatever, maybe even a really exciting, successful path, but the time has come. It's the 10, right? We are done. Serendipity is happening today. Pay attention to the High Priestess. She is trying to bring you clarity when it comes to this new beginning. As you are planting the seed, let yourself ebb and flow. Know that spirit has control, okay? Subconsciously, as you are working hard, justice is working in your favor. So, in a 3-card summary representing the day, sugar. They kind of flipped all over on me. Clarification for the day, please, for... Oh, hold on. Okay. 3-card summary for Scorpio. New beginning. Amen. Good. Go look for it. It's there. Pray to spirit today. Get some supplies, paint, play, do something that you enjoy today. Okay. Look at this in the morning. It's about new life. I'm ready to be playful. I'm ready to set my intentions because I know spirit's going to offer me the key to happiness. I know that there is no place like home, that everything I offer myself in my path is exactly what I've been blessed with and exactly where I'm supposed to be. I just need to mend and heal, maybe with those around me, maybe with someone younger, or with someone who's trying to make an offer to me financially that's not really an offer that I want. Clean it up. Milk and honey is coming your way. Your cup will be full if you do things by the book today. Go the distance and know that spirit is bringing you the treasures as you plant new seeds, as the High Priestess walks with you and brings a cycle to completion. Know that as you pray, meditate, and take steps into the direction by which you are excited to step into. With the 7, it is a very spiritual time of new decisions. Anyone or anything that never got back to you, it is just time to bring that or old connections to a positive note in the end. Yes, thank you, Spirit. As you observe today, they're saying, watch for synchronicities. You're being reborn. The grass is not greener. The grass is exactly where you are at this time. Know that Spirit will be guiding you, especially when it comes to finances. But yeah, because when it comes to another person, I'm just feeling those snake energies of, and devil. We have the snake and the devil here in the relationship sector. So be cautious today. 1111. That's right. And I always start my readings on 1111. Of course, I was a little late today. We're moving into Sagittariuses. Any last questions for anybody with Scorpio energy, Scorpio in their chart? Okay, so this could be for 6/11, 6/12 if it's Tuesday. Hi, Gwen. Any last love messages for Scorpios as well, or are we done? Okay. Thank you for those of you who have stopped by. I love the little people that come in with these odd messages because it tells me that they're in an odd place. I pray for you and I thank you for using your energies today on my page, whether it's a healthy thing you're saying or not. Okay. I bless you. I pray for you. Hoping and getting married too. Really? Yes. Saggies. Okay. Saggies. You're welcome, Gwen. Scorpio waiting for the end of the cycle. Okay, well, think about that today and know that as you pray to God and Spirit and the angels or whoever you pray to, that for exactly what it is that you want. You got to know where you're going to get there, right? You're welcome, Angela. All right, J Mac. Sag here. Here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign and moon sign and or rising sign. M17, do you pass the where's my answers deck? Here we go. There will be people to help you when it comes to passing your exam. Get more information. Know that in the future, after you get more information about the exam, there's no need to worry. I do see a year from now, don't stop. So make sure you're opening yourself up to Spirit and doing what you need to do to be able to pass that test and know that you will pass. Be very clear. See if there's anybody who can help you study or go to the university and ask where you can get more information about the exam or wherever it is that you're going, because there's someone who's going to give you something you need to know. All right, Sagittarius, is we have burden here and communication, negotiations, meetings, trying to make a new decision, wanting to move, wanting to travel. I have sun energies here. I have someone feeling really good about a karmic connection, hoping, wishing, and praying for a new direction, new paths, but not knowing how to get rid of a snake energy, whereby which there's been a lot of regrets, maybe with someone tied to children, someone in the home. There is a person in the home with whoever's energies I'm reading, or a person that you're thinking of who is very content, who may even have a little dog, I don't know, some little pet that they spend a lot of time with. In the beginning of the day, we have confusion when it comes to kind messages, maybe even a gift from someone. And therefore, by the end of the day, a Sagittarius is kind of going to be a little bit anxious because there is energy around them of slyness, cleverness, and distrust. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the Enchanted Map deck. National exam. Good. Well, blessings to you, M17. Virgo man, okay? And you. All right, well, we need to make sure we can trust the people we're connecting with today, even if we're receiving kind messages. Here we go. Wow, somebody today could have an unexpected visitor who is going to bring them Sagittarius. They're going to bring you a message. They're going to bring you kind words. They're going to bring you a gift. And it's actually going to make you feel really good, which is fine. Even if you're with someone, if somebody says something kind to you, that's great. In your practical or in your thoughts position of the circle spread Sagittarius, the talisman energies are leading you into the right direction. In your relationship sector, we have storm fields energies. Somebody's trying to avoid a storm in their partnership or in communication with someone who comes in unexpectedly. Therefore, creatively, you guys are trying to get to the clarity of a situation by the middle of the day. In your actions position, Spirit's saying take the action to encourage those around you. And in your emotional aspects position, there's magic stream. Okay, I feel like someone's encouraging you guys by giving you some sort of message, trying to lead you into a new direction. And emotionally, it's feeling good. But subconsciously, you guys are going through a very spiritual transformation. Something is changing within you. There's a coming together when you find the clarity. But there is, ooh, yeah, wow, Saggies. By the end of the day, something's coming to life. I feel like it's a connection. Someone's encouraging you. Somebody's supporting you. Somebody is trying to help for you to leave storm fields behind. Wow. In the beginning of the day, you've planted your intentions. You know what you've wanted in your life, and your dreams have come true. But Spirit is here saying, we're trying to give you the strength to step into a new direction by which you have yet to walk in your path. With the dry desert energies, as you are stepping into this new path, you're going to feel like everything is turning out as it should. Be careful what you wish for, but rest in faith, okay? That Spirit is going to turn you into the right direction, and you're going to find balance in your life. There's going to be the coming apart from a business or a person so that you can make a commitment with someone who brings you these peaks of joy. There's definitely contemplation of a decision look at this, a decision of an intention by mid-afternoon, getting clarity about what your goals truly are. Cleaning house of negative energies, of those storm field energies, and trusting that Spirit is going to guide you in the right direction with the compass energies. Everything's going to kind of seem like it's happening slowly today as you are coming into an awareness that something needs to heal in your life or someone so that you can step into a new beginning and a more solid foundation. By the end of the day, it is through magic prayer that you guys recognize what is coming to life. And give yourself a pat on the back for being a leader, for really taking the time to encourage yourself about what your future is going to be like. Because you're rescuing yourself through your movements, even though in your thoughts, you're feeling kind of stuck. Some of you are afraid to step beyond your fears and create a new path, maybe something tied to education or a new creative business that you could own. Okay, but things are going to go slowly today. Today is it's just a day to encourage and come together with others and observe, okay? Take off the blindfold, see where you're at in your life path, Saggies, and then take your time to think about what is truly coming to life for you by the end of the day. Amen. Amen, amen. Any other questions? I want a great birthday next month. No drama, worries, or anything or anybody negative. Amen. Then you claim that and you pray to Spirit and you set yourself an exciting path ahead on what you want to manifest and who and or what you want in that path with you. All right. Anything on love? Well, let's take a look. Let's bring love in here with the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal, and then we'll clarify. Actually, nope, I'm being called. Okay, I'm being called to the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. So I'm going to do for Saggies, love energies. And this is kind of like the person you guys are dealing with. Okay? And Taurus was towards the beginning of the video. All right, Saggies, we have you with an unexpected visitor. We have you flying high at this time, unsure of what to do with this communication. Do you move forward? Do you not? You guys have put a lot of energy into a difficult path, and you may be contemplating moving away from that path. In your thoughts position of the circle spread, Spirit's leading you guys into the right direction. You guys may be contemplating, should I stay, should I go in a career path, because this is the Two of Pentacles, or you may be saying, should I be with this person or that person? Who's the right person for me? In your relationship sector, we have storm field energies. You guys are tired of dealing with someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. And in your creative aspects position, you have clarity. Details, details. I need clarity when it comes to this feminine water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. What is this person truly offering me? Well, you're encouraging this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I think at the same time, they're giving you happiness and joy in your path. But some of you are thinking about a new path ahead. And Spirit saying that emotionally, you've been flowing happily. And yet at the same time, some of you, not all of you, are waiting to receive a message. For sure, when this comes to finances, that you're almost losing excitement over. But I do feel like this feminine energy, you're trying to get to the truth of something because they could help to bring balance into your life somehow. It could be masculine, depending on who you are. Subconsciously, you guys are going through a spiritual metamorphosis. Therefore, subconsciously, somebody is not wanting to deal. They're doing more thinking about how long they want to deal with the situation. But throughout the day, I think you Saggies are just going to work on coming together as a family, being there for the family. And in your inner strengths position, as something new is coming to life, it is a blessing. It is a gift. And no wonder it's making some of you second guess things. Be careful with the lover's energies, because that means, is this real? Is this not? Is this fantasy? It may be a Gemini. It is a fun connection. This person also encourages you when you talk about things that you are dealing with in your life. Be careful of bringing your personal life into communications with others today. Not a good idea. In the beginning, you are the leader of your path, especially when it comes to your own home. Are you happy in your own home? Because the Dragon's Lair energies is saying, Saggies, that you are safe there as you continue to pray. Rescue yourself from discontent. Face your fears and start a new path, or educate yourself, or get some supplies and start a creative hobby, gift, talent, or skill. By the middle of the day, you're going to come into that awareness of solitude. So here we have you being the leader, getting frustrated with a long and difficult path, coming into an awareness this afternoon, receiving some sort of clarity that may bring heartache to someone because of someone's harsh energies. Now, again, this could be a masculine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, and rising, or rising in the evening. Things are safe and playful at home. There's good communication. There may be even an offer or opportunity. Okay. Someone around you guys at home may have a little bit of fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, or there's going to be some passionate communication. And your wishes are coming true. Some of you have felt stuck and you've been waiting to see what's going to manifest when it comes to love. Is this person's love cup overflowing with love and abundance, or is it half empty? Listen to messages from Spirit. Step into the unknown when it comes to finances, and know that at the same time, your love energies are healing. So you guys have helped someone through something, or you've been helped through something recently, maybe even today, by a third person or another person. And it's kind of confusing you, actually. Somebody here who's making you anxious by the end of the day is not. They're very cunning and sly. And I think you guys are you're being blessed one way or another. Spirit saying, once you decide an offer or opportunity ahead, it's going to be, you'll know it's the right decision. Wow. Big decisions or thoughts by the end of the day. If there's still confusion, let yourself go into tomorrow or even longer and wait till you have that clarity you're seeking. All right. Hi, Josie. Am I too late for Leo? Yes, we passed Leo. We're actually going into Capricorn. Did I answer all the questions for Sagittarius? Sun, moon, or rising, male or female? Sending you encouraging energy. Oh, look at that. You guys are all such angels. Helping each other out. That's what this page is about. Decision on love. Capricorn. Yes, Aries is at the very beginning. That's the easiest one to find. And then I'm getting help with timestamps. Thank you. So remember to look at all the messages or ask others who may have provided those for you or will provide those for you. They're awesome people. All right, here we go. We are going into Capricorn. I'm going back to the Sacred Circle Tarot by Paul Mason. Anna Franklin. Anna Mason. What is it again? Now I got Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Wow. All right, here we go. Circle spread. Actually, I'm going to grab my Lenormand deck and quick pull some energies for Capricorns, please, for today, June 11th, 2018. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages for today. Woo, we have a snake. Goodness. And we have someone who's in a relationship, partnership, or contracted with a business. Contract, money. Somebody may be in partnership or connection with, in a love and romance situation, someone who has Pisces in their chart. But there's confusion when it comes to the path ahead. Wow, there is some luck coming your way when it comes to moving to or dealing with a larger establishment building. It could be government. It could be hospital for some. It could be church. It could be whatever this building is. It could be moving into a larger building whereby which you work. All right. And so today is about doing some research for Capricorns. All right. It's about figuring out what you want. Some of you are dealing with a very well-dressed, financially secure gentleman energy, and you are content, but maybe a little bit bored. Or some of you are looking at this person who is content and mischievous, who may be part of a partnership. And by the end of the day, there is maybe a discussion or the ability to close a chapter when it comes to travel, when it comes to changes at home. Somebody is going to make a decision or is contemplating a decision today when it comes to creating a new chapter in your life. Someone may come towards you, and that may cause for you to make big changes ahead. It might be a little bit scary. All right. All right, here we go. Capricorns, development. Creating a solid foundation. Being offered financial opportunities and or a happy foundation coming together, dating, maybe moving in together. In your thoughts, Capricorns, we have the Queen of Swords. Is someone thinking about a feminine energy of air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising? If not, this is about using your imagination to manifest and develop your future ahead, to speak your truth to others in a fair and just manner, and to set goals, intentions, and new directions for yourself today. In your relationship sector, there is reflection, okay? With the Page of Cups, someone is kind of speaking to you in a kind way. Sometimes people take the Page of Cups energies and they blow it into much more than what it should be. Don't do that today. Just reflect, okay? And here we have expression. Some of you Capricorns are sitting in a very content and fulfilling lifestyle, happiness. And you need to use your imagination and speak your truth with others when it comes to this solid foundation, this environment that you are very supportive of and or are contemplating moving forward with. In your actions position, we have the 10 of Wands. So an old path has ended when it comes to a solid foundation. Now it's time for a new beginning. Let go of old frustrations and worries. Somebody here today emotionally is carrying the energies of regret, sadness, things of the past. Remember to give thanks to all the wonderful blessings you have. Bye, Walter. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Setting new goals and appreciating the wonderful things around you. Speak your truth with others. Either they're devoted to you or they're not. Because subconsciously, some of you are saying, are you in or are you out? Because I'm not afraid to use my sword, my whatever that is, and cut away and bring something to an end when it comes to this foundation. All right. So in your practical, momentary, day-to-day, whatever today, it's time to initiate new thoughts of new beginnings or actual beginnings. Okay. It's about understanding that one path is ending and it's time to create a brand new beginning. And look at this. In your inner strengths position, Spirit is opening the world portal for you guys to step into this new beginning. So when it's love, it needs a little more research. But when it comes to finances and new opportunities, now is the time. Go for it, right? Let the end happen. Creativity in the beginning, exciting, passionate, new beginning. Somebody's receiving messages and it's making them feel really good. You guys are being provided with a warrior energy, so put on that leather and grab your sword and know that as you step into this new path, you can take your old knowledge and experience and step into something much, much more successful and fulfilling. Okay, so by the middle of the day, we have some sort of communication here with the King of Swords. Somebody may be dealing with or communicating with someone who has air in his chart, masculine energy. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We also have a fire energy. Now, this is two energies here that are older people. One has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, and one has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There is discontent here in some way for someone today, and the ability to recover from that which has been, and know that as you move into that new world portal, into a brand new beginning in your life, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and it is in that new path where there will be great financial gain. Congratulations, Capricorns. Take time to rest and make sure you go on an adventure. Okay? With the Knight of Wands, really get together and connect and have fun and communicate. But make sure you're very balanced. Do your research. Find out what you need to know, and know that with the Chariot energies, this is Spirit's way as a major arcana to lead you towards success. Know that you are finding solace in your life, and that if there's any area by which there's confusion, you can face your fears and create a solid foundation. It's a lot here about the solid foundation, having the courage to speak to an energy that could be husbandry type energies, but there is abandonment, bondage, and suffering. It's time to work with your spirituality when it comes to moving ahead in love. Whoever's energies these are. Again, this is just a one-day thing. There's a lot of things transpiring today for Capricorns. And if you'd like more readings, like a 1 month, 3 month, or yearly, know that they are available. Hold on. I just got to block someone here. Come on. Okay, so they've been reported. Libra male. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see. We did see the air sign here. I think in your thoughts, you guys are going to have to really express your truth to this Libra. And yeah, sorry. I'm going to clarify. Libra, please. Relationship, Libra. You guys have come a long way, baby, financially. Again, they keep saying, know that you've done well. Give yourself a pat on the back. You can take care of yourself. Boom. What's hindering you or helping you is maybe that Libra. But in your thoughts, you may, whoever this is, not think that there is love on offer with this person. Well, in the foundation, yes, this person is not being very honest. In the past, you may have had worries about financial abundance or depression or sadness, but now this new beginning is happening. I feel like you guys have been blessed. That air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, was a test. And now your blessings are coming in. And as you're being blessed, this person's coming in as well. But they're so playful and so all over the place that I think you're going to just have to kind of be clear with them in a kind way. Put away your sword and just ask the questions, okay? Because some of you in your hopes and fears position are hoping that this is a passionate connection, which it probably is, with this sneaky energy, this dishonest energy, but maybe fearing that that's all it is. And yes, that's all it is in the outcome position. Protect yourself, because in the end, you're going to end up in your head and all over the place because of that entity, that human being. But financially, as you step into this new world portal, something tells me that if you're single, you guys are going to meet some pretty interesting people this year. It's a number 2 year, and there's a coming together with people, places, circumstances, situations, and environments. All right. Any more questions for Capricorns? I feel like I need to bring in the Heal Yourself deck, okay? Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please continue to bless Capricorns with clearly defined messages for June 11th, 2018 with the Ina Segal Heal Yourself deck. All right. So are you guys going over something again that you've done in the past? Going after that person that doesn't answer your calls instead of accepting the person that's all over you, loving you, writing you, calling you. The ones that do that are the ones that are ready for love. If we don't like that, we're not ready for love. So we're going to continue to chase the love that doesn't want us. See, it's about pride and ego. It's about being proud of the fact that this person loves you, instead of being in the ego part of ourselves that says, am I hot? Do they think I'm good looking? Right? There's a big difference there. In your mental aspects position, someone here still needs to heal, Capricorn. And in your foundation, you have the alchemy around you, within you, to help you to see the truth of why you have to heal. In the past, you guys were working creatively on something that you was successful. And now you can let your inner child out. Now you can understand exactly what you want in love and only accept that because of where you've been. Telling Spirit, I'm tired of healing. I'm ready to understand the lesson. I'm going to take spiritual advice and use my sexuality and passionate drive to create a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. In my hopes and fears, I'm going to find contentment and joy at home and not fear my home environment. I am where I'm supposed to be. I'm going to, in the next couple days here, use the energies of the courage card to speak my truth, to make changes that I need in my life, to myself, to acknowledge the lesson, and to know what love means to me, so that when I see it, I will recognize it. Hello, Sharon from Scotland. All right, well, I already advised you about the exam. So here we go. House or country move this year for Gemma. Gemma, what are you again? Everything slowed down for a minute. I'm kind of waiting for things to catch up here. Any new worker be Aries? Walk away or make contact again and try again. Walk away. It's a time for people to walk away and have faith in a new beginning, even if you don't know where you're going. Thank you. Hello, Portugal. Adriana. Hi, Brazil. Gemma. Excited about financial future. Will you end up with your ex, Vicky? Can I trust? Okay, again, I don't know what your signs are, and I could do a personal reading and pull just from your own energies of who you are, but do we have any Aquariuses in the house? Anne, wondering about a new beginning, new direction from Minnesota. Give me a write me at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. Need to move money. Okay, don't focus too much on money then. If you're worried about it, let it go. Start something new. Here you go. Aquarius, beginning a new chapter. Just quit a job with a delusional Scorpio owner. Leaves me alone. Forward, new job nearby. I'm an acupuncturist. Amen. And that's what this is all coming down to, is people really starting their own businesses, focusing on their own solid foundation. Pink Blossom. Is that person cheating? I'm just going to pull a yes, no from the Angel Answers deck. Hold on. I see you guys remaining in connection for a good year. There's romance ahead, and within the next few months, there will be a peaceful resolution within you. Success is up to you, is what they said. Speak your truth and maintain your boundaries. If they cross your boundaries, use your sword and cut them out. It's just protecting your own path, and everybody has a right to do so. Hello, Portugal. All right, any Aquariuses? We did say Aquarius, didn't we? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start then. Playfulness or a child. What else? Doing research or ending a chapter, beginning anew. Long-term communication, maybe long-term time in a community, and a key to success, to move towards someone who is very content and happy, and to end something with someone who was making bad choices or who was a seductive or dishonest snake. Yeah. Some of you Aquariuses are worried about a long and difficult path ahead. If that person is tall with dark hair or is at a distance, I do feel like they maybe are not the right one for you. There was maybe this morning some communication about travel, and some of you may have been doing research about that because you're hoping there'll be a long-term commitment or something. But by the end of the day, you guys are still going to kind of be confused, and somebody's going to come forward who's very protective, caring, and giving to maybe talk to. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Tarot of Dreams deck for Aquariuses. House or country, Gemma? There are people you need to talk to about abundance. No need to worry. Take action. Yes. They are saying you are not trapped where you're at. You have the strength to learn that something new by connecting to new people and by following some sort of individual gift within, a blessing, a talent, a skill, sharing that with the world and putting energies out to home and country. And let spirit help guide you. Okay. They're there for you right now. So do both. Okay. And then you're going to have the clarity you need, because I can tell you, but you may not follow your spiritual side as opposed to your human flesh, right? That's just what we do. And that's what I feel is where the confusion could be by the end of today. All right. So Aquarius, in the center of your circle spread, we have the Fool, wanting to hop, skip, and jump and take a risk because of negotiations, meetings, communication, but in your thoughts, not being able to trust a situation, a person, doing your research. Know that in your relationship sector, your wishes are coming true when it comes to love. And that's why you guys want to take this risk. But either you guys are trying to sneak away or someone else around you is not very honest. In your creative aspects position, you guys have the King of Coins. So creating a new business for yourself, creating a higher level of pay, creating financial abundance and security. Now, if some of you are connecting out Aquarius with an earth sign energy, Libra or Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, it is a masculine energy here. That may be the person that is not being very honest. In your actions position, know that as you are taking action into a new direction, the Wheel of Fortune, your karmic wheel is balanced here. So what you choose to do is how life is going to turn out for you. Emotionally, some of you are feeling really good about this communication. It's making you shine like the sun and feel like a kid again. And your wishes are coming true. But subconsciously, some of you are seeing this wish come true as a difficult decision. Why? I don't know. You guys have a blindfold barely wrapped around your head. All you have to do is make the choice. If you're not sure about travel or moving, at least travel there and experience the environment. Look at houses, look at neighborhoods, put your application in, see what Spirit has to show you, okay? Don't be afraid to move at all. Now, in your mental, practical, day-to-day position, you guys, some of you, not all of you, may be thinking about coming together with an air sign, feminine energy. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. And you want to take a risk. But that feminine energy, she might be connected to someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not. Now, in your inner strengths position in the Tarot of Dreams deck, the Knight of Coins is different. It's opposite of the Rider-Waite in many other decks. This Knight, as soon as they recognize that the Wheel of Fortune starts turning in the way they want it to by the end of today, they're going to get more excited about taking this risk. They're going to be able to understand that a wish indeed is coming true and that all they have to do is cut away from one path and step into another. So in a 3-card summary to my right for Aquariuses for June 11th, 2018, some of you, not all of you, are trying to think about how to get away from a situation, circumstance, and step into a new one. You're setting your goals, you're meeting your goals, you're speaking your truth. You may be dealing with someone who is older than you. This could be a boss. It could be just an energy older than you, Aquarius is. And here you are trying to speak your truth to this fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Yeah, these are fiery messages. These are messages of maybe an exciting financial path. Because look at this, wishes coming true when it comes to connections with others, when it comes to financial abundance and security. For some of you, not all of you, but I'm feeling a large number of you, you have the Empress energies to give birth to a new beginning, giving birth to a person, place, circumstance, situation, environment. Understanding that one old cup of love is definitely empty and even one that's coming in. In fact, love in general. The party's been kind of over here. And you know that it's time to climb to a higher level in your life. A higher spiritual level is about climbing into better, bigger, more, better, bigger people, places, everything. So it's time to leave the path that no longer serves you behind. You are not stuck there. Here's your card. Make your wishes to prayer, to Spirit, and pray that you can step into this new financial, abundant home, land, business, whatever it is more successful. Spirit sees how far you guys have come in your different paths with your soul. And with the judgment energies, they're going to help you to make the right decisions, to move away from those who are just becoming a hinder and to go through a new path, a new doorway, and free yourself. So which doorway are you going to step into? Are you going to step into a path of financial abundance and security? Are you going to rest on faith and trust that the ending you see and or feel is coming is definitely coming your way? I feel like in love, but when it comes to financial abundance, as you guys send out CVs and resumes and start in a new path in a new direction, your karmic wheel will turn forward. And those of you who are single will be able to start a new financially abundant path as something falls apart. Gosh, there could be love in a new path for singles. So if you see that new path by the end of today, recognize the devil energies that need to be let go of. Maybe a difficult child, maybe a person that is very fiery and demanding. She could be she's a very high energy person. She sets goals and meets goals and does not give up. And she's really helping this child. Part of you is remembering a connection to this person, but is thinking about a new direction and is definitely wanting to leave an old path in the past. There is success ahead for you, Aquariuses, financial abundance, security, and great joy. So watch for and listen to your intuition. Those who want to give back in a fair way to you guys. All right? Fiery and demanding. All right, so any last questions for Aquariuses that I have not answered? Would you like some more information when it comes to love, money? I think I'm going to clarify a little bit with the wisdom of the awesome, thank you, Anita, Colette Baron Reed. Okay, here we go. All right. Ooh, this is a good sign. Okay, Aquariuses, you've got the Fool card energies. I was wondering, should you step into this new direction? And they're saying yes. Focus on the building blocks energies. Build a solid foundation. Build a more advanced you. Figure out how to leave an old path behind that just no longer serves you. Be honest, upfront, and speak your truth. You guys shouldn't have a problem with that, Aquarius. In your relationship sector, we do have your wishes coming true and a brand new life being born in front of you. Wow. With a new job, maybe even a new person in that direction. For some of you, not all of you, in your creative aspects position, it's about creating this financial path ahead, climbing to a higher level of pay or a higher level of leadership, maybe even business ownership. Getting tired of maybe going around and round with this earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Masculine energy could be male or female. Notice that the round and round energies is going to your third eye. So pray to Spirit to give you signs when it comes to something you keep doing that leads you back to unfulfillment, or that the earth sign is doing that leads you back to unfulfillment. Know that this is a very karmic time for you. So as you are taking action to build new things and a new future ahead, that you need to just remain poised, especially today. You will be shining like the sun in your emotional aspects position, feeling like a kid again, as the TikTok energies, as the divine timing is helping for you to leave an old path and move ahead, to make this difficult decision that truly isn't so difficult. It's about just making sure that the new path will pay you what you're worth, that there is equal give and take. Speak your truth, stand by your boundaries, set your goals, and head into a new direction once you recognize if that direction is the right one for you. For some of you, that was you, and you recognize in your inner strengths position. Financially, I am observing and contemplating co-creation with this maybe earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and Spirit saying, think about 44, solid foundation at home and in business, so that you always have a sturdy ground beneath you. You don't need to rely on another human being to take care of your path, right? So clean it up in the morning. Get rid of negative people, places, circumstances, situations, and the desire to sneak away. There's a deep knowing that someone is not for you. That's what this day is about. And Spirit saying it's okay. Mend with others in the past and contemplate what you want Spirit to help fill your new cup with. At some point, it will be time to move ahead. You are going to see the doorway ahead. And in that doorway, you are going to find a lot of peace. Those who you met in the past, you met because, truth be told, you mirrored each other at one point. But now it's time to take your knowledge and experience and put on this new mask and step into and through that window into a new beginning. Take the knowledge and experience of the past and apply it to your future. Do not give up. Go the distance and let go of never-ending stories in your mind. Will they, won't they, yes or no? It is time to pray to your higher spirit about this fork in the road. To know that as you meditate, Spirit is going to bring a treasure to you that is blessed. Amen. You guys will recognize that change in the wind maybe towards the end of the day. You're going to start to feel a lot happier. Remember to breathe. 5, 8, 11. In for 5, hold for 8, blow out for 11. When people don't answer your calls, they are not a part of your tribe. And right now, Spirit's saying it is time to focus on those who want to be a part of your life. We have unfinished communications with soulmates. It's time to bring those communications to an ending on a positive note so that you can shed old energies of chaos and conflict. That's when new messages of kindness and love and maybe even gifts can be sent from you or to you, as your imagination is going to turn those fears and those frowns upside down when it comes to your path and the ones you are allowing in this path with you and moving forward. But yeah, gosh, it's such an odd percentage of who needs to recognize the bad, sneaky person and who's trying to just sneak away to a much more fulfilling path ahead. Virgo deciding between a fire and an air sign. That has been happening a lot for Virgos. I've done a lot of those readings. So let's take a look. I didn't see fire in here at all. I did see air in your thoughts. I saw air in you speaking your truth about your thoughts, but I also feel like there needs to be more research done about this communication with the air sign. Now I'm asking about the air and water for Virgo, and then we're going to move into Pisces. Virgo, boom. Right now, it probably feels like love flowing and careness and love, like just something fulfilling comes from that Hermit Virgo energy, right? And you're thinking about, Virgo, what love means to you. This is you sending messages out in your thoughts to the fire sign, and the fire sign hoping that since it showed up here, your ship can come in with the fire sign. In your foundation, it appears as though you can already have a new beginning with the air sign. Maybe you already have in the past, and you're sitting on that now. In the past, you learned a lot, and it's time to move ahead. So are you going to sneak away from the ship that's coming in or the ship that's been there? I feel like the air sign has been there and the fire sign's coming in. You have the ability to make the decision, really. And Spirit's saying, as you let the air sign fall away and connect with the fire sign, we are seeing you guys grow. Oh my gosh. In your hopes and fears, I do see hope for an overflowing new path in love with the air sign. And then in the end, we have chariot energies, finding success between the two. Let me see if I can get any more information. Putting energy in, finding success with fire, money, passionate connections, but needing to speak your truth. Something comes to an end. Have faith that in the new path, I feel like there's a more passionate connection with the air sign at the time. And I don't see the fire sign until much later. And there's heartache there. There isn't much love built with the fire sign at this time. So you're going to have to get closer to both, I think, and really put more energy. But remember, this is a one-day, June 11th reading for today. If you want me to do a month, 3 months, or a year, I offer those on my channel. Okay. Any last questions for Aquariuses? You're welcome, Kaylin. Pisces, should I keep my relationship with my Aries best friend or let it go? Long distance, losing my patience. Yeah, well, it's funny because I've been in that situation, and so have a lot of people. And no matter what you do, if you lose your patience, what are you going to do? They're going to still remain doing what they're doing, right? So it doesn't really matter. I guess if you think it'll bring you closure, We'll see. We'll see in the Pisces reading now. Hold on, I got to block and report. Oopsies. Okay. Report and remove. Put the user in a timeout. Oh, that's funny. Let's see if I can put this user in a timeout because this person has issues. And I will pray for your issues. Yeah, I will pray for you. That's so funny. Something came up that just said pray. Okay, hide user on this channel. All right, Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and pull my cards from the Lenormand deck. And right after Pisces, for anyone who's still around, I am going to answer some personal questions. Pisces, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels. All right, research. Oh, no, that's an ending. Somebody is bringing an ending to a chapter. Or the ending already happened, and maybe you guys are waiting on a playful message because you're kind of bored. And this person may come in with a message quickly, but they're just going to continue to confuse you. In fact, yeah, there's a lot of confusion there. Why is that? Pisces, you're content. And financially, if you're worried about finances, you are in a secure position of financial abundance, long-term stability, and that's good. This morning, maybe some of you were thinking about bringing an end to a partnership or a partnership that had already ended, or a partner, it's not that it was a partnership, but maybe you thought it was a partnership. And now you're finding that you're happy in your own success, whoever's energies these are. And thank you for letting me know that it was your path, your prayer, your whatever. There is a new beautiful path ahead when it comes to love and romance, or something you guys are excited about. It's next to stability. So there's an old path coming to a close. Something's gone full circle when it comes to a partnership, and it could be a business partnership, however it applies in your personal life. And in the future, we have financial long-term stability, a beautiful path ahead, and love and romance. All right, so I'm going to start with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Pisces. Both confusing. Pisces and Sag. Yep. I'm a Pisces with a Sag. We're just goofy. We just kind of dawdle along and create great things and are happy for the little things. And we know Spirit will bring us money, and it happens. So hello, Scotland. Hi, Dee. Okay, Pisces, here we go. In the center of your circle spread, Spirit is giving you a leg up. Maybe you have felt that. Like something has shifted, and I'm finding myself in a very spiritually blessed situation. In your mental aspects, somebody may be thinking about a message, waiting on a message. And with number 15, 1 plus 5 is 6, which is success. So in your thoughts, you're hoping for a successful message. In your relationship sector, ooh, there is new life. So something is being either born or reborn in the relationship sector. Now, creatively, you Pisces need to think about the between worlds energies. Is the grass greener on the other side? Will this person connect and give me a leg up and a new life, right? Today, in your actions position, you guys have a deep knowing that something very spiritual is taking place. Amen. I can feel this. So in your emotional aspects position with the out to sea or to the sea energies, this is about manifestation. This is about praying to Spirit for exactly what you want to see transpire, what you truly want in your life, drawing pictures of it, writing about it, and really praying to Spirit to manifest it. And they will blow that boat with the wind and waves into the right direction. But subconsciously, there are, with the round and round energies, Old cycles and patterns that we need to be careful of as we step into this new life, as we are waiting for a message. Maybe by later this afternoon, evening, you guys will receive a message of kind words, of offers, of a gift. And that's what's really making you guys think about leaving an old path and stepping into this new path that could involve love and romance. Okay, so in the inner strengths position, you guys have Spirit's assistance when it comes to the coming to the edge energies. This is about celebrating the path you have been on. And with 36 is 9, bringing that path to an end, knowing that Spirit is leading you, waiting for the messages that will help for you to step out of a path that has ended, and knowing where old cycles and patterns have affected your life in the past. Really trusting and having faith that Spirit's going to guide you in the direction of a message. Okay, so Pisces, in the beginning of the day, something came full circle. You maybe were discussing about some sort of treasure or hoping, but just know that Spirit is sending a treasure into your direction that you've been waiting for. During the time that you've been waiting, there've been probably some unfinished symphony energies here of communications that didn't come back, and you were waiting for them and you were sick and tired of it. And Spirit saying it will end on a note that is positive. So clean away with the clean it up energies of anything negative or anything tied to the past. Maybe that's what this morning was about. It's about sitting in the here and now and putting on a new mask of how and who you are today so that you can move into your future. Look at that, with the building blocks energies to create not only a new foundation, but a new you. You guys know, I think, that you're being reborn. You can feel the change in the wind. And some of you who have an empty cup are praying for Spirit to fill that cup. And if you aren't, now's the time to start. Say, please fill my cup with this love, abundance, prosperity, happiness, joy, whatever it is. Okay? You will find peace with someone who didn't send the message that you were waiting for. By the middle of the day, we have Pisces being able to shed old energies of chaos and conflict. And as they do that, that's when serendipity starts to take place. That's when someone comes in and may want to co-create with another. This could be business. This could be, do you want to head down a path with me in some way? Take some time to observe. With the fated energies or the fates energies, this is about watching something you wanted so badly come down in front of you and really enjoying it for but a moment. And then, of course, it slides between your fingers and goes about its way. Something was meant to come in front of you to teach you about yourself. So continue to connect with your higher power in order to step into this new direction. Everything is happening according to divine timing. So offer your loyal heart to that which fulfills you first and foremost. Use your imagination to do things by the book, to do the work so that you can celebrate the success of the fire when you're done. Connect with the tribes and the people who offer you balance and fairness. And remain poised, because there's going to be a message, or subconsciously by the end of today, you guys are going to be giving birth to a new life within your own soul. And that means continuing independently, not focusing so much on old patterns that have to do with all that glitters is not gold. Why did we fall into this pattern in the past? Why did we want this in the first place? There's no place like home, right? And by the end of the evening today, we have Pisces setting intentions and asking Spirit to bless them with the opportunity of financial abundance, security, stability, and happiness. When it comes to the end of today, those who have been going around with the never-ending story energies of will they, won't they, yes or no, I can't take this anymore, this person isn't for you. That message didn't come because they weren't for you. But if you go the distance, I think throughout the week, and just give someone a chance, remain flexible. Because a soulmate can teach you a lot about yourself and still not be the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. And that'll make sense to someone, I think, into the next day or two. That's a Pisces energy. So shall we clarify by adding the Tarot of Dreams deck and look at the Sun, Moon, or Rising signs of those in today's reading for Pisces? Cancer. Is the Cancer coming back? Aries dealing with Leo. Okay, we'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, bye, Maria. Thank you for coming. Okay, Pisces. Here we go. Spirit's giving you a leg up to get out of your head so that you don't deal with further frustrations, thoughts, anguish, pain. The message in the bottle. Thinking about messages that are not coming, I'm feeling. Or for some of you that are, from someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. This is a masculine energy. This could be a father figure. Waiting for a message for someone to fill your cup, to give you kind words and messages and gifts and happiness. In your relationship sector, we have a new life here. And Spirit is saying, as you have been sending out passionate communications with another, or exciting communications when it comes to finances, sorry about that, your ship is coming in. A new life is coming to be offered to you. And this afternoon, you may be stepping from one world into the other because someone passionately comes in and exchanges nice words, gifts. In your actions position, there's a deep knowing. Wow, this afternoon, that Spirit is trying to guide you into a path ahead that is not only a financial path, but is also a path with a soulmate connection. In your emotional aspects position, pray and meditate to Spirit for what it is you truly want in your life and let go of sadness, depression, people of the past. Remember, you and Spirit will always have these cups to celebrate, and what has passed is over. But don't forget to give thanks to that which is around you as you are meditating about your future. Somebody here subconsciously is going round and round in their thoughts about this is all I have, I'm not going to get anywhere. But remember, your ship is coming in. And some of you may, by the end of today, recognize what that means. Please let me know. And don't repeat old patterns when it comes to fears about money. In your practical day-to-day matters position, we have exchanging gifts, kind words, a financial blessing, a win, inheritance, or a new path when it comes to financial abundance. Somebody may come racing in and have all those kind words and say, I will offer you a new path of security. And in your inner strengths position, Pisces, come to the edge, give thanks to where you are, and think before moving ahead. Put a little more energy into what it is you feel you know. And know that Spirit is here to help you to get that clarity, hopefully by the end of the day, to what the path ahead looks like. Do your research. Know that you are financially blessed and independently secure. And the High Priestess is going to help bring the truth to situations by which you've been carrying too much weight on your back. If you feel like you've been coming up against others and you don't belong here anymore, it's time to pack up all that you have, all of your knowledge, all of your experience, and move into a better, more fulfilling direction ahead, where you can let love, life, and happiness flow. Be careful, though. There may be a third-party energy here who has air in her chart. It's a feminine energy, but could be male or female. She could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in her chart. There could be a love offer for a Pisces from a feminine energy who is financially secure or who wants to provide. be careful, as this ending could come quickly, and you need to be clear about what the beginning is going to be about. Look at this. So we have karma here. And there's a deep known, and the ability to let go of regret, depression, sadness, and fear, especially when it comes to money for Pisces. By the middle of the day, we have the Temperance Angel helping for you guys to heal, to set new goals, to move into new directions, and to listen to your intuition when it comes to someone who comes in quickly and unexpectedly, maybe offering grass on the greener side, on the other side, sorry. And you guys may want to take a risk. But look at this. You know what this card represents, the Palace of Swords in the book? It represents the ultimate penthouse. Were you happy where you were? Do you want to follow this new passion? Somebody's going to make you feel really good. And Spirit's saying the world portal is available. If you do your research, if you contemplate new directions, there will be success when it comes to a new path in love or financial abundance, depending on what your current worries are. A wish is going to come true. Somebody may be a little bit sneaky. And by the end of the day, I think somebody here is going to say, I'm just going to leave a path behind that has never served me or didn't fulfill me, that left me questioning myself. And this could have had to do with air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, that left you off balance, unsure, and afraid when it comes to money. But use your imagination. There's a beautiful path that's been blessed for you, Pisces, ahead. Continue to set goals. And when it comes to a child, you may have to deal with this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, but you don't have to take on what they're trying to put on you. Okay? So somebody's being tempted by someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, like yourself. They're trying to offer a lot of stuff. But for you guys to leave, I think you just need to pray to Spirit to show you the way, because there's fears of regret. There's fears of money. You want to follow this new life and this new beginning. And there is a deep knowing that if you continue to look to the future, something romantic is going to come up. Should you stay with the Gemini? Well, I feel like the Gemini is a part of your life path right now. So this is a today reading. For today, yes. If you want a monthly or 3-month reading, I'm available at my email, josiek42@gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to do I'm going to call it a flash reading. I'm going to use the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. And I'm going to quick answer questions for people. And I'm going to try to keep up because I know they're going to be thrown at me really quickly. So bear with me. Have patience. Those of you who have more patience are going to be the ones who are going to be blessed with the ability to get an answer right now. All right, so here we go. Cancer. Yeah, we did Cancer ahead. Renee, trying to figure out, okay. Should you stay with Taurus, Christina? Christina, something is unlikely with this Taurus, and your situation is going to improve. Your health is going to improve if you reconsider some stuff right now and get more assertive about something else. You need more information. You need to communicate clearly with this Taurus. And Spirit's saying, as you take action, yes. The answer is yes. Look at that with an exclamation mark in the outcome. Okay. The Tauruses are going through a hard time right now. Will you find a new employer, Jody? All right, Jody, please. New employer. Jody. New employer. Okay, they're saying work on your health right now and take some time to reconsider Think positively, because right now you're not thinking positively, but yet in your foundation there is success. Yes, look at that. An opportunity maybe in the next week is going to rain down upon you. So think positively about success. Listen to your intuition. Reconsider the positive. Look at this in the financial guidance. Remain positive. Know that in your hopes, if you say, in my future, there will be success, this opportunity is going to come in. And in the outcome position, it says, if you believe, you will achieve. You guys, what you think is what you manifest. If you think something's not going to happen, it won't happen. I mean, that's just how the energies work. Is Leo with Saggy? Is my Cancer ex coming back? Oh, Marco, I'm going to do that first because I think you asked that before. Cancer ex, is she coming back to Marco? Now is not the right time, and no, I'm not even going to go further with that. So get excited about meeting new people, get excited about creative hobbies, and let her go, even if you have to write a letter and burn it. Okay, new job calling today. All right. No. Ask for help. You need to look for a sign. The situation is unlikely because romance is going to lead you into a new direction. So you're supposed to wait. There you go. Soul lesson. That would be a personal reading, Christine. Unless you listened to the reading today, that would tell you what probably the soul lesson or journey today was about. New music, journey, career. That answer is within the next few months. Yes. Keep working, though. Don't rest on your laurels. Spirit can't do what we need to do with our own energy. All right. Am I right, Josie? Sharon asked, was that about a move, Sharon? Let me see. I'm sorry I keep missing that. I'm going to go back here. Intuition is strong. Where is Sharon? Okay, I'm going back to the bottom, Sharon, and if you could just send me again clarification of your sign and the question. Is mom having a breakdown? Don't stop providing your mother with an opportunity to help improve her health. Take action now. You will prevent her from having unstable energies in the future. You have control over creating the opportunities, knowing that the situation will improve and that there will be great success with your mother very shortly. Me and DOT. Could you draw for me? I don't know what that means. All right. I need a sign and a question. Hi, Adriana. Okay, Julian, my email is josiek42@gmail.com. And I can answer all your questions there. Why is she not? That would involve a personal reading. Intuition. Right. All right. Is Sharon's intuition right? Okay, they're saying, Sharon, within the next few months, if you continue to communicate with the right people, divine timing is at work. Let go of what was and don't worry. Know that whatever is meant to happen will happen a year from now as long as you continue to be assertive. Abundance is coming your way. It will be up to you to decide to push past your fears and spread your wings and fly and choose a new direction. So as quickly as you choose a new direction, you can move, but you need to follow your intuition and do it now or wait up to a year. And then something will be said to you. Okay. Pisces, settlement come. Will my settlement come in the month of June? I have that same question, Teresa. It's up to you to remain assertive, dang it. But continue to choose new directions. Meditate for the answers and let go today. You're ready for something to come your way as long as you communicate clearly about getting into this new direction. Listen to your intuition as you meditate and compromise. So what is the answer for June? The situation will improve. Can I get a yes or no or some sort of spiritual guidance? I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed. Okay. Assistance and control. You got the Horse King. So that is number 42, which does represent success. I just want to clarify anything I'm being pulled to from the book real quick for you to close with. Go the distance, forging ahead, whatever the weather, you will most certainly reach your perfect destination with this noble ally. He's letting you know that some person or circumstance brought through synchronicity will certainly appear to help you with your endeavors. You aren't meant to go this path alone. He wants you to know that you think you can do everything yourself, but in trying to control everything is counterproductive and exhausting. You may lose an important opportunity if you insist on being stubborn. So I feel like they're telling you to start moving in a new direction and let what may be, may be. And it will come towards you if you let go of thinking about it. Choose a new direction. Okay, so hi, friend. All right, any last questions for anyone? Sorry, should I be communicating? Can communicate. Should I communicate just now? Yes. I don't think it's going to happen in June, though. It didn't give much clarification about June. They keep saying, listen to your intuition and take off the pressure and move in a new direction. Hi, Des. Dealing with Leo, is he your soulmate? Will things get better? Pardon me. All right. Don't stop trying. Choose a new direction. I feel like they're saying in life, like what makes you happy that doesn't involve another person, that's what you need to believe in now and know that divine timing is working on your behalf. In the past, it seems like you wanted to spread your wings and fly, but maybe you didn't. And Spirit keeps saying, look for a new direction. Don't stop looking and wait for a sign from Spirit. You are ready to move ahead. But if you can't believe in moving ahead, you will not achieve. Trust that within the next few weeks, if you start to spread your wings and fly, you will find great fulfillment. So focus on what fulfills you. And if this person doesn't, then continue to move on without them. Should your daughter Sagittarius stay with Leo? Yes, and she needs to focus on her health right now. She needs to focus on exercise and eating right. Just for now, if she needs a reading, I'm at josiek42@gmail.com. Yeah, it might be July is what I'm thinking, Teresa. June is kind of almost like it's looking like contemplation time. And I thought we would have more, but I think we're getting closer to making the ultimate decisions. Don't stop believing. Whoop, whoop. Swept you off your feet. The ones that sweep you off your feet at first, too, are the ones you need to be careful for because, just be careful. Should you look for another job, sissy? If you believe you can find one, there will be one available to you a year from now. Do not give up. There's some sort of forgiveness that has to take place, and you have to trust yourself that you can let go and follow your intuition towards abundance. And if you don't take the steps to find a new path, then no, of course, you will go nowhere, is what they said. Yes, Des, that was for you. Keep getting past you. I'm a Pisces between Sag and a Pisces. Choice for me and Dot. Okay, past you, Pisces, Sag, choice for you. Okay, Spirit's saying there's going to be abundance. Get a little more information. Whatever it is you believe in right now, you can achieve in if you let go and come to a peaceful resolution with whatever's transpired in the past. Now, in the future, you need to take action. Physical action to learn more about this abundance, this future ahead. There's no need to worry. Meditate and know that by a year from now, you will be in a completely different place. You're welcome, sissy. Hi, friend. Scorpio. Okay, what do you want to know about Jonah? Cecil, how do you say that? Cecil? Pull a card for me. Sag woman, him, Virgo. The situation will improve if you trust and communicate with people around you that are your peeps. In the past, you felt like you had to get more information, and now you're going to get abundance. So look for a sign. You won't have a better communication with the Virgo till maybe a year from now, because there are other things that are meant to take place in your life before the Virgo can come in. At some point, you can let them in, but there's no worries. It's kind of meant to kind of be in the friend zone right now, or wherever it's at. I don't think. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, because I keep feeling this? I'm going to do a Virgo reading, and I'm going to say, please explain Virgo's energies when it comes to those that Virgos are dealing with at this time in their life path. What are their energies, thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, and outlooks? Virgos are trying to let go of something from the past. They see and feel an ending coming, and or are bringing something to an end. They're ready to let go. In their thoughts, they're saying to themselves, I guess I have to do what it is I have to do, because I just want to have fun and celebrate and enjoy my life. In the past, they were manipulative, or you were manipulative, or Virgos were just really enjoying manipulating a situation. They may have thought someone else was being manipulative with them. And now in the future, they are trying to make a decision about what they want. They have put a lot of energy into maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. And now they're kind of letting that go. They're kind of like avoiding everybody, and they're kind of trying to find their own space to figure out what they want their future to be about. In their hopes and fears, they're fearing that they're going to be dealing with this same energy of sadness and regret. And in the outcome position, they're going back into fantasy again, wanting to sneak away and have a good time. And I know some Virgos myself who are wanting to just sneak away and have a good time. They don't want to be in a partnership because a lot of them have come out of some difficulties. Yeah. And people who automatically start asking you if you're cheating or whatever, they're not healed enough from their previous experiences. Gary. Yes, you will be dead before the night is out. I'm sorry. No, Spirit's saying you can start a new beginning in your life. The first thing you should do is let go of sadness and heartache because someone broke your heart, and I'm sorry for that. It's made you angry. All right, Josie's entitled to free speech. Well, my goodness, people. I'm going to pull a card to close with. If you want a personal reading, again, I'm available at josiek42@gmail.com. I am going to close with a card from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. Okay. So please close the daily reading. You know, and some of these energies, thanks, Heather. 111, spirit, and it's 6:11 today. Somebody's very sad, Gary. Gary's a very sad person, and I will pray for you. Whatever has transpired in your heart and soul, it is painful, and I'm going to have to report and let you go. Sorry. Okay, so here we go. Wow. 11 is 2, and you guys got a number 2 for the day, which means thinking about your own path, coming together with other paths, and knowing that within nothing, there is everything. Within every little thought, there is everything. So to close, I'm going to read from the book to give credit to Alana Fairchild. This oracle brings a message to you. Something that you want is on its way to you. It may seem like it's coming out of nowhere today. No sign on the horizon to give you hope, yet it's coming to you anyway. It is a spiritual law that cannot be denied, and you cannot deny the manifestation of your heart's desire. So someone is manifesting their heart's desire, whether it's the right one for them or not. Trust and remain open to the tide of the universal love rushing towards you, swelling within you now. The wind moves gently through the trees, quiet water flows. Life's song calls softly. So by the end of the day, a lot of you may have a different perspective than you did in the beginning, only because you stopped and you rethought what you were thinking about before, and you're seeing it in a different light. It's starting to make more sense. People are making more sense to you, and the paths ahead are becoming much more clear. I'm hoping that within this week, people are going to be released to a new beginning, which in the same time is going to release them from negative energy, from old paths that just no longer need to be walked. So thank you again for stopping by. Take care and